Hey, how's it going, guys? Hope you guys are all doing well. It is more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. As on the last stream, we got quite a bit done. For one thing, we did Isard as well as Juniper's Ascension quest, making the Strategos and Stalker classes maximum cap until level 20, which obviously makes them a lot better, which will be very useful for us going forward. Aside from that, we also got some side quests accepted and whatnot on the way, and I figured today, we could probably do some of those, actually, as we have a lot to do when it comes to taking care of, like, some future stuff. So, for one thing, I'm going to probably try and work on Teach's stuff today, as well as, like, the stuff that is going to be required for us down the line. As you can see here, Chapter 6 is nearly done, yippee. So, what are we looking at today for sure? Going home, we need to do... Lesson and off-scene we need to do, and there's some other stuff we'll need to be doing as well. We have to do In Search of a Home. Let me just think what else needs to be done for sure. I think that's like the main stuff. Oh, okay, no, that's also for sure what I want to work on today. I want to start working on 3 Ravens at War, actually, because we have not done anything with Colony 11. So, yeah, honestly, I know I was going to start off with going... Actually, I'll still start with going home, but honestly, today's going to be probably a bit of a Colony 11 kind of day. Just because we've just not done anything with them, and it's honestly really not good that we have not done anything with them. Also, hi, Lunde, hope you were doing good. Hello, my PS2 arrived today. Nice, dude. Oh, I was going to see the PS2 come in. It's like, did you get any games for it, or... assumedly, of course, you got some games for it. But yeah, hope you're doing good. Yeah, so... Gonna be a bit more of a chill day today, honestly, when it comes to Xenoblade here. But that's okay, because honestly, I kind of need a bit of a vibe stream. Because you know what? Like, I mean, for one thing, I wanted to start a little bit earlier today, but then, like, a lot of life stuff was just coming up. Nothing bad, of course, just like, well, just got a little busy with things. So I'm like, okay, if I'm busy with stuff, I may as well just, you know, take care of said stuff, and then we can go on to, like, doing the stream and all that. Also had some laughs earlier. I was watching someone play some game called Ellen. The aliens kept rolling these amazing gems of names like Harmonic Bitch, Gaming Night, Emo Hope, God Clan, and Moaning Sex. Amazing. God, I can't think of a game like that I've played where it would give me, like, interesting names like that. Okay, I was about to say, where is this thing? But it's, like, right there. Apparently we've never been to this island before, and it's actually, or at least the shoreline, because it's got some good stuff to it. The Needle Reef Beach. I mean, got a treasure, and he got some stuff over there. Currently in our classes, as you can see here, we have Heavy Guard Senna, Soul Hacker Tyon, I believe that is... what is Mio's class called? Seraph? Mio, Signifer Noah, a Troubadour Uni, and Yumsmith Lands. A little hard to tell because he's in a Ryan's outfit from 1, but that's what's going on with him. As for what I want to kind of, like, take with me, I figured I should have a character that, like... I think would be nice to kind of have around for a bit as we're kind of doing some other stuff. So I feel like I might actually want to carry around Ethel.
Ready for duty.
I think Ethel could be a fun one to have with us. Because, you know, she doesn't really travel with us too much, all things considered. I think that could be fun to do. PS2 Forever stopped working. I got was a replacement. That's I picked up a game called Tokabots that eBay just recommended to me. I looked neat, was cheap, pulled the trigger. Hell yeah. That's always the fun thing. It's like, just sometimes you just kind of like take like a gamble. I don't know why I did the side break there. You gotta like kind of like take a gamble sometimes on some games, kind of hope for the best, and maybe some will be good, and maybe some will maybe not be so good. But I mean, I guess that's what the gamble was for in the end, right? Cheers for that. I don't know what volume is, by the way. I feel like game volume feels a little quiet, but I don't know for sure how it sounds to you guys. Can maybe turn it up a tiny? Yeah, let me turn it like a tiny bit. So not that much. That sounds fine. Okay, I'll turn it down by like maybe like 0.2 dB. Yeah, it's like 0.2 dB. It's a very minor thing, but I can at least that feels right. Ah, shit, got blow down. There ain't no love lost there. All right, let Ether be your friend.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Ooh, 29 Ether Spear stuff for Eno. Very nice. And now 37. Human name among those aliases. Very good. Eno swap. Actually, maybe I could just carry around Eno with me. Let's see. She needs 20s for a lot of these other things on the side, yeah. I could improve her basic arts. I could just make her defense up or either defense up by 3. Or just more chain attack points, which could be really good. Agility or attack up. Honestly, she is an agility character. So let's do that first, and then also nanomachine repair with that agility combo. Cool. Definitely a fun character to have around. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna keep Eno on the team. Actually, I thought about Ethel, but I'm realizing that we don't really have a good tank. At least our two main tanks are like Tyon and what is it? Tyon and Sen are our current tanks. Honestly, I've seen the strategy sometimes where people actually will bring in like a defense character to be like their tank, and honestly, that's not a bad call either sometimes. Actually, I'm remembering something. Hang on. Did I actually have like a saved team? Where was that? Yeah, party formation. Yeah, Seraph, Lost Vanguard, Troubadour, Martial Artist, Lone Exile, Warmax, Strategos. Oh, you know what? I think that was a team I wanted to like level up in the future. I'm not sure actually if we'll actually really do that, but I guess, yeah, I'll consider that in the future. I'm sure I must have a reason for building that team that I just don't remember at the current moment in time, but that's just how it goes. You just build a team up and you just kind of remember the true reason for it another time, because sometimes you're just like, I'm gonna build this, and you're like, why did I build this? I really don't know sometimes. Sometimes you just, build stuff like Bob the Builder or Fix It Felix, although Felix doesn't really fix things. He's a parody on Mario, is the whole idea, as is Wreck-It Ralph is also a parody on Donkey Kong. Which, that's fine, honestly. I honestly, I do like Wreck-It Ralph as a movie. I've not seen it in like a hot minute, though, but like I do like it. I love this, like, how, like, you have King Candy, who's basically like the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland in terms of like inflection and whatnot. I think that's really fun. I mean, I think it's just a good movie in general. Like, I haven't seen it in a bit. I mean, like, I like it. Okay, we've gone this way before. There's a whole area there for shock to the system. I'm gonna keep going this way though, because I want to get towards going home there. I guess I could just warp, because it's like right under like the Agnian Castle up there. Kind of while the Agnian Castle just kind of floats in this world, by the way. Hi, K-Roll. Hope you are doing good, dude. We're just playing some Xenoblade Chronicles 3 here currently. We're kind of just working on future like character quest stuff currently. No real big plan for today. Maybe I might try and do Teach and Masha, like I said I wanted to do so before. But we'll see. My main thing is just trying to like... I guess my main thing for today is like I want to get some quests done for characters that I've just kind of largely ignored. Like, I want to help out Sagiri's crew since they're still kind of new for us, because we need to do that for the future. But I also want to start doing stuff for Colony 11, Ashira's colony, because we kind of just started it, grabbed her, and then never did anything in her colony. So I figure we should probably start doing that soon. Ravenous Baba Yaga. We cannot fight that thing yet. It's level 84. We are not strong enough for that. I'll have to come back later when we're a lot stronger. Why don't I just do the easier solution here? Just warp to the Mollusk Depot. At this point, I think it's going to be just a lot faster and save us some time. Not like I'm in a rush, of course, but at the same time, I mean, I don't want to, like, faff about too much. The Agnes Castle of Barbican. Yes, our current objective is going home. This is basically the quest about, basically, there's people who are in the prison, and they're like, oh crap, what do we do? So we gotta get them back to the city, which I think this one should be too bad. Oh yeah, cool thing about this little area here. The whole little slide you can go down, but also, yeah, you can also fall a lot on it, and just do this. Might be a little careful here, because I think we can die doing this. Central Harbor. Funikalar Approach. I think there might be a unique monster around here, but I might just be making that up. I might be making that up, actually. I actually don't think that's a unique monster around here. I think I'm talking about that spot all the way over there in the distance. If you can see that, it's like right directly in front of us. I think that's where unique monster is at. And I think said unique monster is actually pretty high level, too. I mean, as are a lot of unique monsters in this game, can be very high level because they're so late game. Hello, Donnie. We came here with some instructions from Seeker. Ah, this is about the boat, right? I'm going forward with the preparations now. Is there anything we need to do to help? Actually, yes. Could you open the floodgate? We've got our hands full getting ready for launch right now. You'll find the panel for it in the control facility. The former prisoners are all waiting in the harbor. That's all we need to do. We'll be done in no time at all. Alrighty. Seems like it's on the other side, though. We may not actually be in... Oh, we're not actually not in the correct spot, are we? How rude of you, game. Making me swim all the way there. It's okay, I can platform. Embark. What do you mean embark? Embark on what? Oh, that's my ship over that. That's what I mean by embark. Okay, fair enough. I was like, what do you mean embark? I'm like this, like, on this, like, Agnian, like, sea vessel. I was gonna say, what do you mean? But that's what they meant. You know, there was a guy, like, right there. He couldn't have done that? That's fine. We have to solve everything in this world, of course. Because we're the protagonists. We have to do everything. Without us, nothing would get done. You ever think about that sometimes in, like, some games like this? How, like, even the most simplest of tasks sometimes cannot get done until it's like, hey, hero characters, we need you to go do this thing for us. It's like, okay. Makes you really wonder sometimes. Yes, it's called Pokemon. There's no button under that switch. Or like, there's no switch under that poster. Oh no. Look at you, Sword and Shield. Ah, yes. I still like Sword and Shield. I want to replay them at some point. It's just the issue, I feel like. Sword and Shield just feels like missed potential. I think the games are still really good. I don't think they're the worst Pokemon games like a lot of people seem to think they are, honestly. I think at worst they're just like average, which is not like the worst thing in the world, honestly. I'd rather an average game than like a bad game, and I can't in good conscience call Sword and Shield bad. Hell, I can't even call Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl bad. I think that most are just like average. Like, they're still good. It's just like, you know, nothing like incredible, and that's okay. I don't know. Maybe it's also me just being like tired of the whole like arguments of like these games, because like I actually did play. I mean, if someone played Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl and didn't like it, that's fine. Maybe my opinion is just a little different than other people. I guess that's okay. I still think the crazy thing that like BDSP did though was competitive teams for the Elite Four. Like, what the fuck? It's crazy, dude. I am surprised they did that to this day. That's actually a crazy decision. Sword and Shield's pretty low for me, which does suck since I really like that game setting in Pokemon. Yeah, no, there's some cool stuff in that game. I want to replay Sword and Shield at some point because I want to like just use some of the new like different options in that game. Ah, Akin only needed me for some junk, so he'll put in his request and then lost numbers then. That would have been me, Gondor. Dana. You, Dana? Well, what's the story then? What do we gotta do now? I'd like you to clear out the monsters from Farview Cape. We're bringing everyone back. It could get pretty hairy if there are monsters there. Of course, it's our pleasure, but why don't you want to fight yourself? Trust me, I'll be hot on your trail with a lot from the prison camp in tow. Understood. So I'll leave it up to you. I'm sure it won't present a major problem for the likes of you. I wish the game was more fleshed out, had a more interesting story. I feel like each time it had that chance, adult characters told you to just focus on getting badges. Yeah, that is definitely a big criticism of Sword and Shield, and one I do agree with. You don't really do anything interesting. And the one time you are doing something interesting, it's because of a misunderstanding when you, like, storm that one tower. Because, honestly, when you storm that tower, all things considered, you as the protagonist are actually in the wrong in that situation. That's the wild thing, like you actually are in the wrong in that moment. I remember like there was like the whole thing where it's like, oh, the giant Pokemon are attacking the town. Let's go help. It's like, nah, you're a fucking stupid kid. Just go do your gym badges. Leon will take care of it. Leon's so cool. It's like, okay. I don't know, man. I've seen kind of both sides, where some people feel it's kind of refreshing to have a game where you just like kind of focus mostly on the gym badge like journey, but some feel like they feel it's very disappointing like with other games that actually would have you more involved with the main plots. So I don't know. Yeah, the tower storming segment does have good music, but yeah, it's just kind of it's kind of pointless because it's the whole just like, oh no, where's Leon? We can't find him. I know, he's in the tower. What? He's in the tower? Oh man, those bad people. We have to go storm that tower and get him back. And it's like, no, Leon and Rose were just talking. Like, there was something bad going on. There's Rose being like, Galar's fucked. 1,000 years ago, unleashed the thing that nearly ruined us because Leon. Wait, one day to deal with it. Yeah, like, Chairman Rose was the most impatient motherfucker. Sword and Shield, I do like you, but you definitely have your issues when you think more about it. Doesn't help Macros Cosmos was being sus as hell and taunting you in your... Exactly, yeah, it's like, what was even the point? They were just being evil for the sake of being evil. There wasn't really a point to it. It was like, well, we need like... It kind of felt like they're trying to like kind of rehash like the Aether Foundation from like Sun and Moon, but not realizing what made the Aether Foundation so good, you know? Like I guess like that was the real issue with it, is that it felt like they needed to have like a villain, and they're like, well, we can't do what was it, Team Yell, because they were you know, it was the same thing as like Sun and Moon with like with Team Skull. It's like, oh, they're just misguided hooligans, even though their whole hooligan thing was just, hey, we just want to cheer on Marnie. So I don't know. Again, it's not a bad game. I do not think Sword and Shield is a bad game by any means. I just think the narrative does suffer in a lot of like segments. I think that's its worst criticism, I'd say.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyler?
I also wish they did more with Team Yell. I don't know, have Marnie face some consequences if Yell didn't chill out. Yeah, because all things considered, Yell just kind of like pitters out after a while. They're just like, yeah, they just kind of exist. They might be causing some issues here and there. That's about the most of it. We'll say the Team Yell has an absolute banger of a battle theme, though. At the very least, yeah, Team Yell's got a great battle theme, as well as, if we're going to like the next game, Team Star. Like, both have just excellent battle themes. And then there's, like, you know, Chairman Rose's battle theme, which is also really good, too. Very different for a Pokemon game, honestly. I remember when I first heard it, I was just like, oh, this is a... Wow, okay.
Guys, right. Let's push on.
Lost the enemy. I don't remember who Team Star was. Team Star didn't show up too often in Scarlet and Violet. It's mainly like when you did like the base raids. It's like you would like basically fight like a bunch of like random Pokemon in the field, and then you would fight like the boss of the area. So it was like what, like Giancarlo was one of them. He's like a darkness user. There was like the Fire Girl. There was, I think, a poison person. It was like a poison user, a fighting user, and a fairy. There was a fairy user. Yeah, so like there was like 5 of the bosses till you get to their leader, Cassiopeia. Yeah, poison, fighting, dark, fire, fairy. Which, by the way, I guess I had that on the brain because I was listening to the Cassiopeia battle team earlier again today, and that is a banger. Dude, Scarlet and Violet, I want to play again, not just because I like getting to use new Pokemon, but just because that soundtrack was so good. Like, that was a really solid soundtrack. Never got around to doing it in the Team Star. That might be white. Oh, that's fair, K. Rule. I recommend going back to it, honestly. Like, the team, I mean, everything is worth doing. Like, the Team Star stuff, like the giant Pokemon, the, you know, of course, the gym battles. Like, everything is worth doing in the end. It is how you, like, beat the game. It's how you have to, like, you have to do, like, all 3, like, main storylines. It's kind of wild, honestly, but that's, like, too much for those who have not beat the game. I remember for a lot of the game not really feeling it, or thinking, like, it's alright. And then, like, being very impressed by, like, the last, like, 5 hours. I was like, oh my god. It was actually, like, I was like, oh my god, this is actually really good now. Like, the last, like, 5 hours of Scarlet and Violet is incredible. Like, I was like, oh my goodness, this is like, I was like, I wish the rest of the game was like this. Like, it was just crazy good. At some point, though, I need to grab the Scarlet and Violet DLC. I just have not even bothered. I want to get it. I want to play it. I don't know, I just haven't picked it up yet. Oh my god, Sen, you were still doing your thing there. Oh, Heavy Guard, you're such a slow class. I'm only leveling up for Senna because I can. We'll say Scarlet had a great ending sequence. I wonder if / hope Gen 10 can keep that same energy. Hopefully. It's gonna be weird because it's like, what is it? For Gen 10, like, I expect that on like the new system. It'll probably be like after like Legends ZA. And I think people are gonna be like, wait, where's the black and white remake? It's like, well, you kind of got that already. Sort of. I've heard people say the black white remake is basically the DLC for like Scarlet and Violet, and then the Gen 6 remake is Legends ZA. So it's like we just don't really get a black and white remake. Which I don't know, man. I don't think we really need a black and white remake, all things considered. And I almost don't feel like they're going to do... That's the thing. Indigo Disc is really not a black and white remake. It has elements of black and white, but that's about the most of it. Like, realistically speaking, if they're going to do a black and white remake, they'll do one, you know? You know, Game Freak is competent again. Here's the thing, though, KB, like... So this is the weird opinion I think I have about this, right? I feel like the reason why... At least one of the big reasons why BDSP was not liked was because it didn't have platinum stuff to it, right? Obviously there was more issues than that, but I think one of the big things was because lack of platinum stuff, right? So if the same team did black and white, I think it would be better well received because black and white 1 wouldn't really... people can't really be like, well, there's no black and white 2 stuff to it because that'd be weird, you know? Like, because they were separate games. Like, would people want them just to have, like, the black and white 2 areas and a black and white 1 remake? I don't know. That's the weird thing about it. I feel like if that same team did a black and white remake and kind of made it, like, maybe just 1-to-1, but, like, with, like, some modernized stuff to it, I genuinely think that it would be one of the most well-liked Pokemon games. We already had stuff like Oros, which was amazing compared to the OG. I'd rather get something that's not just a 1-to-1 port. Not with the remakes, but maybe that's just me because I'm not personally interested in BDSP. I don't know, it's a weird thing, because I do feel like, maybe it wasn't exactly 1-to-1, mind you, but if at least, like, they, like, you know, added some new stuff to it, to a black and white remake, I do genuinely feel like if they had the same team just add some new stuff to black and white 1, I think it would be much more well-received compared to BDSP, like, genuinely. 5th gen is weird too, with black and white 1 and 2 being rather different, especially compared to previous 3rd against generation. Yeah, because it was just a direct sequel. Like, that's the thing with it, and that's why it'd be trickier. Because it's like, will they just do both black and white and black 2 and white 2 together as like one giant game? I don't think they would do that. But I don't know. I also do wish Oros had the Emerald stuff. The argument that it's not an Emerald remake does not hold water for me, as Heart Gold Soul Silver had the Crystal stuff. Yeah, because I have heard that argument before, and you're right, that Heart Gold Soul Silver does have Crystal stuff, so it's... I don't know, maybe it's because it was easier on DS versus 3DS, but can it really be that much different? I don't know. It's hard to say, honestly. Also, hi, Clockwork, hope you're doing good, dude. We don't need the chibi style. That chibi style existed because of the system limitations and sprites. There's no need to emulate that in a 3D space, because then you could just remake the game and see better sprite work. I do agree with that, yeah. How do you feel about the title being moved to the top? Title being moved to the top? What do you mean by that? Oh, right. That's the... Okay. I don't have that Twitch update yet, actually. But I know what people are talking about. Yeah, because that's like a new thing with like Twitch. I have not gotten that update yet, but I've seen it going around. I don't like that because the title got moved. It gets truncated if it's long. Yeah. That's kind of annoying. I've not seen that myself, but I know, like, it makes the title, tags, and topic all share one row. So, are they almost encouraging, like, shorter titles then? Because I know, where was it? Yeah, someone posted in my server. Yeah, there. Yeah, someone posted in my server, like, what it looks like. And yeah, it's like... yeah, I'm seeing here. Channel, the title, the game, the tag, the viewers, and the like uptime are like all in the same like line, which not super crazy about that. Honestly though, I imagine better Twitch would just make an update that will let you just move that back down. Voltage shows up in a tip box if you hover over it. Okay, that's good at least. Yeah, honestly though, what I expect at this point is a better Twitch to just make an update that will make it just like the older one. Or us having the full Battlefront 2 would have been nice, but I did enjoy the Delta episode. See, that's the thing, yeah, like at least if we didn't get Emerald stuff, but we at least got like a compromise with the Delta episode, which is just a brand new way to do Emerald. I do appreciate that. My issue is the Battlefront 2 is niche, it's not for everyone, so why bother doing that? Yeah, like I guess the way some people see it is just, well, they're removing like content, right? They're just not doing like more Emerald stuff, but I don't know, I guess what we got was fine. See, my only real, I guess, complaint with Oros, as much because Oros is one of my favorite Pokemon games. Admittedly, my big kind of like not super crazy thing they did was Mauville. I think it's neat to change Mauville, but holy shit, Mauville has changed a lot in Oros. Like, god damn, Mauville got an update. Mauville was a neat idea. Change it was definitely a choice. Yeah, for sure. Like, it's kind of mixed for me, because on one hand, I'm like, it's cool to like make the city a lot larger. On the other hand, I kind of miss how small Mauville used to be, you know? I didn't mind it being a small little town. But I guess it lines up with the whole, like, if you make it like a more like a big shopping center kind of town, it makes sense with New Mauville having to like do this like energy generator thing that you have to go to. So I guess I get that part of it. You have to scroll down and see the rules and links anyway, so the update is pointless. Yeah. It's like, I love Twitch. I like being on this platform. But man, the constant unnecessary updates are just... It's just not many people any favors, especially the whole like AI cat thing that they put out with the emotes. That was that was definitely a choice. Not a good choice, that's for sure. My only complaint is that they changed the sunken ship to be the new Mauville instead. It's super minor, but the implication that people done on the cruise ship was kind of neat. Yeah, no, what was it? It was called Sea Mauville, right? Like that was the cruise ship. So I think it just was called the wrecked ship, but I believe the remake changed it to Sea Mauville. I still like the wrecked ship, though. The wrecked ship is like one of my favorite areas in Gen 3. Honestly, Gen 3 has a lot of just really good areas. Like, the wrecked ship's really good. I love Mount Pyre, especially the peak, because the music is peak. What else do I really like? I love the routes with, like, all, like, the soot on the ground you can collect and make, like, a flute out of that. That's really cool. Alright, well, Lost Numbers returned, so that's good. Sea Mauville was the power plant, now instead it used a similar map, but was a replacement of the wrecked ship. Hoenn still has some of the best music on this year's IMO. I do agree with that, like, Hoenn has some really good songs to it. I was surprised, and I was kind of surprised playing, what was it? Playing Black and White again recently. Black and White has a lot of really good route themes, actually. I was actually kind of surprised with that. I was like, oh, yeah, no, there's actually really good, like, tracks here. So it was nice to actually go through Black and White again, just for that. Sea Mauville's, let's see, Sea Mauville's wrecked ship on Rather Research Facility. Ooh, okay. Need to replay Oregon and some, honestly, same, yeah. I got like I got a better DS emulator working for myself recently when I played Black and White for like randomizer purposes. So I'm like, okay, I got that working. Now maybe 3DS emulation stuff could be nice to get working too. It's like maybe like replay like more of the 3DS Pokemons or something, or even like randomize the 3DS Pokemons, because that could be really fun too. Black and White's routes themes are also neat because they have variation depending on the routes. Really interesting. Also, hi Zach, man, hope you're doing good, dude. Some routes are different depending on the season. I mean, there was like one town we went to. I think it was the town with Bryson. Yeah, it was Bryson's town. We went to that because of like the way our clocks were set in the game. What is it? Because of the way the clocks were for our games, it was in winter. In Bryson's Town, there's like a, what is it? In Bryson's Town, there's a little area that like, we couldn't really get to get like a hidden item there because it was winter. It's like, oh man, I can't get that. Which was wild, honestly. Icarus City has all the biggest change depending on season. How am I? I'm doing good. I was doing some stuff earlier. I want to start working on this quest, actually, because I've not done absolutely anything in Colony 11, so let's start doing that, actually. Okay, Colony 11, I haven't done shit in you. Yeah, Colony 11 is literally right here. I've not done anything here. So, yeah, it's definitely something I want to do today. One thing I don't like about Xenoblade Chronicles is that there's no automap fill-in feature like in previous games. No, there is. You just have to get all the locations discovered. When you do that, the map will auto-fill in for you. For instance, because, what is it? I could prove that with... Yeah, the Upper Greatsword area. Because I got this landmark here, all this was filled out, but I've never been to these parts because these are areas that are filled with like level like 80, 90 plus monsters. But it was all filled out because I got every landmark and like little location in that area. So that's actually how you get everything there. I am in the wrong side, I just realized. Hang on a second. Oh, that might be why. I was like, something feels weird about this. I couldn't tell what. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Colony 11 Westgate. Yeah, I need to get every location, though. In most maps, there's at least one location that's late game. Correct, yeah, there's always like a late game location. As I mentioned before, I'm going to do Colony 11 stuff because I have not really done anything in this colony. I want to start doing stuff here. Because we are going to need to do this for the future. Hello, citizens. When the Annihilator powered up, it just seemed to suck in all the surrounding black fog. Does that absurd power it's got have to do with that annihilation effect stuff? Annihilator.
Interesting.
Zoran's unit, assemble at the west gate. I repeat, assemble at the west gate. Roger. Zoran's units. So that's one group there. There's a treasure back there. How do I get that? Certainly not from this way. Based off the locale, I have to go from the side, okay. I do appreciate that. I think it's like, I want to say this is a consistent thing, that Kavesi and Agnian colonies both have pretty consistency when it comes to, the music in them. So for instance, if you're in a Kavesi colony, it will kind of play like the same song in those, and like same thing with like an Agnian colony. I believe this is the case. I could be incorrect on that, but I want to say that is the case, which is always cool. I do like that. That is a feature of the game. Are them snuffers from Clan's unit up to their usual business? If you mean at the training pits, then yeah, they're really into it, huh? Clad's units. God, yeah, there's a lot of stuff here to talk about. Oh boy. Oh, shit, I haven't been to the canteen here. Oops, there's probably food here. I'm famished. What do you think? Can I try and nick some food from over there? You don't want to do that, trust me. That's Easel's units patch. They don't play games. Easel's units. Meat. I need that rich, juicy meat. The mild game stew at our canteen is the Flammy's knees, isn't it? Fortifying food. Alright, Colony 11, let's actually start doing stuff in you, shall we?
I'm gonna put my feet up if you
The
don't
one
mind.
thing, I've not ordered the food here yet. Mild game stew, class point boost for 28 minutes.
Alright, let's feast.
Ah, so good.
An unlearned mild sizzle fizzle stew. Hell
It's
yeah.
like top scran.
Alright, now I discussed like a lot of stuff. Alright. Let's focus on the stuff that actually is important, which is the 3 units here.
Hey, we gotta talk.
What sort of group is Easel's units? They're more of a rear guard units. They fire from a distance and support the front line. Seems that Colony 11's canteen is also under their control. Canteen? How come? Who knows? I just hear that Easel's unit is usually there. So if we win them over, we get our pick of all the best food.
Whoa, that'd be awesome. I think I can get behind that. Sometimes I'm jealous of the way you two think. No, seriously.
Rules of the hunt. That's one accepted. Now for Clad's unit.
Been meaning to talk to you guys.
They say the Clad unit is the cornerstone of Colony 11's defense. They draw the enemy in, so Zorn's unit can focus on attack, and Easel's units can deliver support.
I'm surprised their roles are so evenly divided.
They're specialists in combat. Even if they're a rotten bunch, they're silver rank elites. We know almost nothing about the captain, Clad.
He's always wearing a helmet. I wonder if anyone's ever seen his face.
All we do know is that he constantly drills his troops in training pits.
Training pits?
Like the plaza where we fought R. Apparently that's what they call one of those in Colony 11. Oh, I get it. Well, why don't we pay a visit? We might get lucky and bump into him. Indomitable. I think I actually remember Indomitable being kind of a tougher quest. And Zorn's unit.
Hey, we gotta talk.
That Zorn guy. Pretty sure he was first on the scene when we tangled with Colony 11. Zorn's unit makes up the main force of Colony 11. Their vanguard comprised of shock troopers. In battle, they specialize in breaking through the enemy vanguard and wreaking havoc among the enemy forces. Yeah, yeesh, that sounds about right.
Sound like a bunch of people, just like Ashira. Leaving them alone is pretty much the worst thing we could do. We should probably talk to them as soon as we can. They said they gathered the West Gate, right?
That sounds right. We'd better head out. A Warrior's Pride. More quests to accept. I'm also trying to accept all the other quests that we have here, even though they're going to be all required. So there's supposed to be the spring whose water makes you stronger.
Yeah, I heard about that too. Just from the drinking it? Wow, that's the dream.
Man, yeah, I'd love a bit of that.
How about enough story that eating red pollen or make you strong? Probably same kind of story. I'd love to find that spring. A load of bollocks. If something like that really exists, why haven't other colonies heard of it?
I've got to say, I have no knowledge of this either. Then why don't we investigate it? I mean, if we look into it and find that there really is water that makes you stronger, that's win-win, right? True, but this wouldn't be the first spurious legend to grace this colony. If this is a malicious custom that started in Colony Tau, we should debunk it now. As you wish, the spring of Ronar is the place. Water of Ronar. Thank you, Juniper. Other quest to accept. There's this one.
Hey, we gotta talk.
It's understandable that people are stressed and worried, what with everything that's happened. The city folk are really starting to get up in arms about it.
I guess raids were normal for us back in the colonies. We just took that kind of thing for granted. To them, fighting was something that happened to the outside world. You can understand how seeing one of their fundamental beliefs shattered is going to cause some unhappiness. Suppose.
But then you've got those conservative types who are already afraid this kind of thing would happen. Seems like they're already in a state of panic. You're right. Everything feels quite precarious right now. I hope everyone in the city's okay.
Should we maybe talk to Monica and Travis about it all?
I think we should. I hope we can do something to help.
Choices. Hell yeah. Man, I'll say, okay. So, I don't know if you guys saw this actually. So Astro Ball apparently is adding in more levels tomorrow, or like sometime soon. I'm just like, oh god dang it! Like I just uninstalled the thing from like my my PS5 because I was like, oh well, I'm not gonna need like this anytime soon. Yeah, it's probably not getting updates for a bit. And then it's getting one, I think, like in a couple days. I'm like, well, crap. Also, at least tomorrow, there is the Keanu Reeves Shadow level coming out for Shadow Generations. I did buy the special edition, so I do get that. So, I mean, you could also buy that separately, of course. But what is it? Yeah, that's tomorrow. Yeah, that is straight up tomorrow for Shadow KV. Same day as the Game Awards, which is not as important, actually. But Shadow is what matters more. But yeah, I'm going to try and play that tomorrow. I'm not sure when it's coming out. If it comes out like tonight, I'll probably just play it tonight or something. Because I'm down to get back to some more Shadow. Shadow over the Game Awards? Yeah. which, by the way, I'll be broadcasting the Game Awards tomorrow if you guys want to come and watch that. I understand completely if you don't, because, man, I'm tired of the show too, but at the same time, I'm just like, you know what? I like to watch and riff on it with people. That's half the reason it's, like, fun to do for a stream. I definitely don't save those broadcasts, though, because I'm just like, there's no way I can save those broadcasts. Because they usually play, like, some copyrighted music or something over them. Usually. World premiere. I love that apparently they're already like, oh man, there's gonna be at least like 2 reveals that'll like blow people away. I'm like, yeah, I'm sure, buddy. I'm sure. I can't wait for that meme of like Jeff Keighley, like, this is the best thing I could ever announce. And then it's just like Sid the Science Kid. I love that fucking meme. I can't wait for, you know, I mean, the only good thing that I think is actually going to happen, well, not only, but like, because there could be other things I might actually care about while we're on there, but like, at least they will announce the last Tekken 8 character, which I just hope that does not get leaked ahead of time, like this tends to usually happen. Because I remember when Elfelt got leaked for Strive before she was officially announced. That was annoying. At least Abba didn't get leaked. I see people with the last person to be Tifa from FF7. Honestly, Tifa is a pretty likely one. If we're going for a character that like is actually going to be at the Game Awards, in terms of like, I guess they'll be there from like their like game represented. I've definitely seen Tifa being thrown around. I think what would be funny is if it's Snoop Dogg, specifically Crow from Def Jam 5 for New York. There's no way that's happening though, but God, that'd be funny. But who knows, man? It could be anything that's like there. Hell, it doesn't even have to be something that actually is there. It could be something wild, like, yeah, I don't know, man. Like, here's like this anime character, or like something crazy like that. Like, it could be like, yeah, here's like the guy from Baki, you know? Like, it could just be something like that. Like, we never know for sure. But no, now I've said Baki, you know what it makes me think about for whatever weird reason? I would love to see a new Soul Calibur getting announced. That'd be kind of sick, actually. I don't know, man. I'm just in that, like, I just want a new Soul Calibur kind of, like, mood, I guess you could say. So, I don't know, man. Like, if they do announce one, like, I'd be super down for it. Makes me wonder, though, what would be, like, their frontline character for, like, oh, like, here's, like, because, like, what? Soul Calibur 5, it was Ezio. 6 was Geralt of Rivia. 4, Vader and Yoda. 2, Link, Spawn, or Heihachi, depending on your version. Like, I want to know what would be their frontline character this time. I feel like it'd have to be somebody, like, recent with a sword. Oh, you know what I think it would be, actually? See, at first I was thinking, like, it could be, like, someone like Clive Rossfield or, like, something like that. But then I realized, you know what I think that would actually kind of do, and I think I actually might be okay with? Jin Sakai, Ghost of Tsushima. I think actually people would be kind of down for Jin Sakai. I've not played that game yet, but I want to at some point. I do genuinely feel like they would go for Jin. But we'll see. But I think Jin is definitely a possibility for new Soul Calibur. At least it'd be better. 6 was better than 5, but it was by such a minimal level left me wanting. Plus, if they had the Ghost of Yote instead. I mean, that'd be kind of cool too. I know the game's not out yet, but I mean, I'd be down for it. See, also, it doesn't necessarily have to be someone with a sword. It could be like a character with like a spear or like a bow. I mean, the game's called Soul... Oh, no, actually... No, it's called Soul Calibur / Soul Edge, so it doesn't actually have to be someone with a sword. What am I saying? So, I mean, I guess there is, like, a fair number of options that they could do, I suppose. Monkey D. Luffy? Yeah, I mean, unironically, like, if they did a crossover, like, guest character, I don't think Zoro is a bad option. Like, God, I'd be kind of down for Zoro in Soul Calibur. It'd be so unique, too, because he'd be a 3-sword style, which you don't really have that in Soul Calibur. That cloud down there. That's Dunban over there. I think it's safe to say they still enjoy killing each other. Ugh. What do I do? If we do nothing, that guy is... Ah, you mutters. Uni, what are you doing? What do you think? I'm gonna stop those Levnesses. I thought something like this might happen. Oh, yo, by the way, speaking of the fact that I'm playing Xenoblade, did you guys see that, as of this point... Oh, excuse me. As of this point now, Monolith Soft is completely 100% owned by Nintendo. So basically anything that Monolith Soft makes is now, I mean, they're basically at that point, but they weren't quite yet. As of this point now, Monolith Soft is full-on 100% Nintendo. So which that does make, what is it? That now does make Xenoblade and stuff first party. Which, I mean, they kind of were, I'm kind of in a way like sort of like second party kind of thing, but now they are 100% first party. Like, there's no denying that at this point. Which is cool. Have the Pagan, Neo. Alright, we can get like another burst here to be perfect. Dies. Any bursting going on? I don't see a burst happening. Oh no, what was happening there for a moment? Shoot. Was it like the only shareholders that had stake in Monolith was just the heads of studio itself? Like they said, already had majority control. It would have been first party regardless. I think you are correct. Yes. I think it's just now like, I think what it was is that like, I forget exactly what it was that was said. It's just that Nintendo just now like has that stake that those shareholders had or something. I don't know what it is exactly, but all I know is that I saw people saying that Nintendo now just has full control over Monolith Soft. That's the big thing. That is the big thing with it. Which, to be fair, Monolith Soft was always pretty good about like, well, optimizing these games, doing a lot with them. Because like these games are honestly pretty impressive for like the system that they're on. Because like, I hate to say it, but the Switch is a very underpowered system. And it's still a great system. There's a lot of good stuff on it, but I'm not gonna pretend like it's not underpowered at times. But like, Monolith Soft still makes games on this that just work really well. I mean, hell, they don't do just Xenoblade. Like they've done like work on like both Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. I believe they helped out with Splatoon. Monolith honestly does a lot for Nintendo. If you like look into like their credits, like they actually do help out a lot. Yeah, they did stuff for Animal Crossing too, which is wild. Like there's some really good like developers and like programmers at Monolith. Like they're doing a great job. You all Sue Levnesses. Those things don't grow on trees. What Captain? They understood. If that's what you wish, Captain. When do you think we're getting a new Animal Crossing, by the way? Do you think we're getting a new Animal Crossing first, or a Splatoon 4 first? Oh, let's be real, we're getting a Splatoon 4 first. let's be honest with ourselves, we're getting Splatoon 4 first. There's no way we don't get Splatoon 4 like year one of the new console, because Splatoon is way too popular not to like do a new one first. But then the argument could be so was Animal Crossing, so I don't know. Animal Crossing team and Splatoon team is not the same. I thought they were the same. Were they not the same people? I thought they were. The gracious Captain wants a rematch with you. Oh boy. Monolith Soft was also support for Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, all three Splatoons, Link Between Worlds, Skyward Sword, and Pikmin 3. Hell yeah. Oh, dude. Link Between Worlds. I've never played that game. But I heard it's legit really good. Like, I heard it's actually, like, if you weren't really a crazy fan of Link to the Past, you might at least like Link Between Worlds, which that's a good thing to hear, honestly, because, I'll be honest, I'm not a big Link to the Past guy. I get why it's important, I do respect it for that. I'm just not a big fan of it. But at least I know how to, like, play it. It's like, I've played it, like, what is it? I've done, like, some, like, little bits and pieces of it for, like, Arcade Pit stuff, and, like, what is it? Some challenge stuff at MagFest, which I kind of don't really bother much with anymore, honestly. Though supposedly the challenge stations at MagFest will be a lot more TVs this time, but we'll see. No, I understand why I love Skyward Sword so much. Yo, Striker, hope you're doing good, dude. Hello, Clad. Let's do this. You've already logged Rattlejack. Man, what's up with the topple? That's like no time. the items. What did we get from that? Kibetsu dog tag, soldier armor. Can you get more of that? Actually, I would love some more of that. Feeling good. Nice, good immediate break. Alright, fine. Go for the smash again, I suppose. Nice stays. Go for the burst. Get another break art. Well, that's not where I expected that to go. There we go. I need more Kibetsu dog tags, so can I go for the burst combo? Who's my toppler? Who is my toppler, actually? Is that Tyon? It is Tyon. So is Senna. Daze and burst. You got Daze as well. Anyone else with Daze that's on my healers? Topple on you. I don't feel good about this no matter what I do. Huh. I thought for a moment I thought I screwed that up for a second there, not gonna lie. Cool reactivation. Okay, so now I need the days. Which that comes from Uni. Huh. Oof, no wonder the scene feels kind of weird. God, no wonder the scene feels weird. Ugh. Arts are on such weird characters. Noah has no burst, but that's fine. Let's do this. Share the buffs around. Get to 99 and then go for Senna to get to 150 and then get 2 characters back from that. There's the items friend. Noah and Senna back. Any break arts on this team? At all? Anybody? Anybody break arts? No? Oh my god, okay. Flame Lord. Alright, now into Noah. Oh, Noah's a break art. God, this team feels so weird, dude. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like a really weird team. Bravo! Noah and Senna back. Senna and Uni. So Tyon or Lands. Coming right up. Any Days Arts? No. Go for the second Days here from Noah. Check this out. A 200 exact. I think that's a kill? Yeah. Alright, now for the fun part. Now here comes the fun part. I'm just gonna murder like Collad real quick if that's okay, Sheer. I'm sure you won't mind. That was really good damage. Okay, next up, a break art from Noah. Bummer. Alright, how about Way Home Multiblast? Alright, and now we end off with Senna. The question is, what do we end off with? Gun. I love you, Gun. Animal Crossing New Horizons and Splat 3 both have Hisashi Nogami listed as producer. Though different directors and other team members switch what a producer. Producers typically, at least in film, are the ones who kind of pull the entire team together. So they'll get like all the actors, all your director, like they're the ones who kind of like get the actors together, like your like VFX teams. 1,214,639. Producers are basically, they're kind of the reason that the projects even happen in the first place. The directors just direct the project. The producers are basically the ones who put the building blocks down for the project in general. So projects cannot happen without the producer gathering the entire team together. That's for film, at least. Not sure about game development. In game development, a producer oversees the whole project to ensure it's on budget and still moving along time. They do not directly control the game like the director, but they do have influence. So honestly, kind of similar to like a film producer then at that point. Just like with a couple different things there. Yeah, they're a lot more involved compared to a Hollywood producer, yeah. Hollywood producers are not as involved as a game producer, it seems. I am worried for Soul Calibur because Six's producer left Namco years ago. Man, how do you think I feel about Devil May Cry? Fucking like, was it Itsuno left Capcom? So I'm like, oh crap, I don't know how like what's going on with Devil May Cry now. We'll see. We'll see with Devil May Cry with Itsuno leaving Capcom. Because I would love a new Devil May Cry. Because like I legit really love Devil May Cry, so it's like, well, if they can make a good one without him, cool. It's just gonna feel weird. Nothing like pain is nothing to the captain. It's like we just had 1 million damage to him. What do you mean that's just nothing? Film producers usually aren't greenlighting things left and right, whereas game producers are usually still involved with the same project for a while until completion. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I had no idea like how like production came when it came to like game development versus like film projects and whatnot. Let's say film projects. I guess just like for just films. By the way, you see that they put Tetris on NSO today? I think specifically when I saw it was Tetris and Tetris DX, I believe, like the Game Boy Color Tetris. Which honestly, good choices. Yes, Senna. If your pain receptors are fucked, you can't feel pain, but they can still be slowed down. They can still be slowed by their injuries. Exactly. You must be very careful. Captain says that in that fight he actually felt pain. Trifling though it was. Yeah, I'm sure he did with the 1 million damage I did to him. And that means... well, in all his fights, the boss seeks to feel pain. Oh, don't you think that not being able to feel pain is a travesty? It's not just a sense of pain. All the Captain's physical sensations are dull. Captain has always told us that feeling nothing at all means you might as well be dead. You're looking for pain so you could feel like you're alive? Until today, the only one who could give the Captain pain was none other than Ashira. And now we have you guys. Well done. I see. Glad we could help? Yeah, huzzah. What? You think this matter is all done and dusted now, do you? Queen, preserve us. What now? Listen up. Now we come to the matter at hand. How'd you like the Xenoblade games? In my personal opinion, of the ones I have played, 1 is my favorite. Then I like 2 a lot, and then 3, even though, like, yeah, I hate to feel like I'm just counting, but it's like, 1 is my favorite, then I might say 2 and then 3, but I still like 3 a lot. I think 3 does stuff better than 2 and 1, honestly. I think honestly 3 is the better game than 1 and 2, but I just like 1 the most, and I like a lot of what 2 has as well. Like, I don't know, I like them all for different reasons, honestly. For you, you'd say Xenoblade X, 2, Future Redeemed, Torna, Future Connected 1, and 3. Would you agree with that? I mean, like, I don't know, because like I mentioned, like I have my own listing. I've not played X, so I can't really like say about that for sure. And like I like them all for different reasons. And I guess I'm not really counting Torna, Future Redeemed, and or Connected on this list for my own. Like, I guess you could say. Excuse me. But I mean, it's not a bad list, honestly. And like I would say, your list, as with anybody's, is very valid. You know, because then Lundea says 3-2-1 gameplay wise, but story wise 2-3-1, and then KB says 3-2-1X. So like, you know, I respect everyone's opinions on the games at the end. Like, just be respectful about them, obviously. Striker 2-3 Torna Redeem Connected 1 and X. You guys starting to make me feel crazy. Just for liking 1. Weh. I got banned on my other streams because I rank those. I see. Interesting. Sorry that happened to you there. I don't really like 1's battle system, so X making it a more confusing version of that definitely is a turn off for me. See, what I like about 1, I actually like the battle system being very simplistic. It's definitely not as deep. Let's be real, it's definitely not as deep as 2 and 3's. Oh, it's definitely not. But I like 1 for like individuality, which I feel like 3 does not really excel at, sadly, with the fact that it's all job system based. Which, don't get me wrong, I love the job system. But I think it does kind of remove some individuality. What else do I like about 1 a lot? 1, I think is like I feel like 1 is really the coziest game, even though I might say that 2 is a bit more cozy than 1 at times. Because, like, let's be real, like, was it Torgoth at nights, like the town in Gormott? Or is it, I always mix that up. Whatever it is. The town in, like, the Gormati Titan, or, like, where the Gormati people live, like, the nighttime thing there, that shit is, like, that is the, if I need to sleep, I will put that on, because that is a very relaxing song. It is Torgoth? Okay, I always mix up Torgoth, the town, and, like, Gormott, the Titan, for some reason. I don't know why. I love all the games, just how I personally rank them individually. That's fine. But also, by the way, Risky Gumilar, or Gumular? I apologize if I butchered that, but, hell, welcome to stream. Hope you're doing good. I'm suddenly reminded of a question regarding a 14 and 16 collab where producer 16 Yoshida said he needs to talk to 14 producer, also named Yoshida, about it. They're the same Yoshida, and he actually said something along those lines. Yeah, I actually do remember that happening, because there's like a whole joke he made. I like the town theme outside Kevin's castle at night. Good choice, Cornflakes. Hope you're doing good, by the way. I love 2 the most because of the setting, the team party, the character design to play, story is peak 2, also the music is epic. Yeah. I got a friend of mine, actually, she's playing through Xenoblade 2 for the first time, and it's been cool seeing her reactions. She's at the beginning of Chapter 4, currently. She has not left back to, Argentum yet, but that is where she's currently at in the game. You like 3 at least because you feel like characters are boring. I mean, if you feel that way, that's fine. I like the characters a lot here, personally, but again, if that's someone's opinion about that, I'll obviously be respectful about that. Nobody here. This is the West Gates, right? Did we hear them wrong? Oh, you guys. Zoran's unit headed out long ago. Headed out? Where to? Where do you think? Colony Lambda. Finally taking the fight to them. Wait, you didn't know? Mate, what? Wait, did you say that I did Colony Lambda? I believe I did, yeah. What? What the spark for? What? Suddenly we need a reason? We're soldiers, so we fight. That's not what he means. Ugh, is there anybody in this place who doesn't think violence is the answer to everything? Including boredom? Complain later. We're heading to Lambda. Right, we've got to stop this fight however we can. Ugh. Only at the start, and I'm already worried about the future. In your opinion, you would say 1 is the most boring members, and them are really boring, they don't say that strongly. I mean, again, I feel like it also kind of depends on the person, because, like, I guess it depends on the game, for sure, like, because 1, I'd like the 1 cast a lot, like, I think everyone else stands out in their own way, and they feel, like, the most, like, grounded, which I appreciate.
You are? It's night
Because I guess, like, 2 definitely is the most exaggerated characters for sure, but I think that also kind of, like, is due to the style of the game that Xenoblade 2 kind of is, where someone say it's a bit more
This one means business.
anime, to use that term. I don't know why I'm walking a Lambda, honestly. It's going to take way too long if I do that, because I have to go... yeah, I have to go all the way through the forest if I do this one. Oh my... screw off. Get out of a fight. Just get to another fight. Ugh. I feel like the best of the game, though. Like, I think for 2, for instance, I love 2 a lot. And I'm not going to be all like, oh, I want this to be just like, what are my complaints to every game? Because, like, no, I like all these games for different reasons. Like, but there's a big difference between just, like, complaining and, like, criticism, I guess you could say. Where's this still? Hold on a second. Where's the game want me to go to here? Oh, well, hang on. I'm on the wrong quest. That's why. Zoran Squad, around Colony Lambda, it says. Let's see here. According to this, a Warrior's Pride. That must be where they're at. So run for the Lambda. Huh. And this is for Boliaras, which, whatever. Ricky's the GOAT #1. See, I'm not the biggest Ricky fan personally, but I don't mind Ricky by any means, because like I just like the 1 cast a lot. But I mean, I also like the 2 and 3 cast a lot too, honestly. Like I think all the games just have a really good like set of cast members. 2, I feel like my favorite part about 2, I'd say, well, also my least favorite part sometimes, is I think 2 is a great main cast, but also I think sometimes has too much of a main cast, because there's like what? Like, okay, so we have Rex Pyramithra, Nia Dromark, so it's already 5. Tor and Poppy, that's 7. And then, you know, Van Dam and Rock, it's 9. And then the last 2 party members and their blades makes it 13. There's 13 main fucking characters to do. There's so many characters. Yeah, I mean, you're right, Cave. This game's like 6 to have 30 characters. Oh, actually, no, like 30? No, it's more like 14. Hang on, because how many was 6? Hang on a second. Terra, Locke, Celis, Edgar, Sabine. Yeah, Terra, Edgar, Locke, Celis, Sabine. Gao is 6, Cyan 7, Shadow 8, Realm and Umaro 9 and 10. What? Umaro 9 and 10. Umaro's Realm's grandfather, that's like 11. Yeah, it's kind of like around like the 14-15 mark, I'd say. Yeah. It's like when I judge JoJo protagonist, Jordan's my least favorite because he is dull in terms of character vividness. Vividness is how well you can define what a character is all about. That's an interesting way to put it, honestly, and I respect that. I say weirdly because you only see how incredible he is through the side quests, Heart Hearts, and Future Connected. Yeah, Ricky gets better later at characterization stuff. It's just Ricky is something better outside of his... Is it a weird thing to say Ricky's a better character when Ricky's not around? Is that a weird thing to say? I don't know. Is that a weird thing to say about Ricky? Ricky makes everything better, IMO. Let's see. Terra, Locke, Edgar, Sabine, Celis, Shadow, Gao, Realm, Strago. That was the name, Strago. Oh yeah, Setzer. Yeah, fucking Setzer's awesome. I love Setzer, even though I didn't use him in my final team. Cyan, Mog. I forgot about Mog, Umar, and Gogo. Yeah, because my team when I beat Final Fantasy VI for the first time was Terra, Locke, Celis, and Shadow. I actually really like Shadow. Shadow was a great character in 6. I really liked him. No sign of Zorn yet. Looks like we beat them here. Yeah, but I'm sure they'll turn up any minute. Someone's calling. Correct. We are right in front of you. Huh? Zoran's forces. The smell of it. What? Is everyone doing good, William? Hope you're doing good yourself. Anger? Or is it righteous indignation? You know, like the lightning spell from Tales of? I'm also catching the sense of unease and a sense of obligation. What are you even talking about? Come forth, holy lightning! Indignation! How did you... But if you know that, then... But what you ask is impossible. The captain has already given the order for the operation. Jolene is an exceptional example of an action shonen female protagonist for ADHD moments alone. Jolene is great, yeah. Man, okay. I read Part 6 like years ago, and I still have just not gotten around to actually like finishing watching the Part 6 anime, and I don't know why, because I really do like Part 6. I don't know, man. I think the problem was that like Netflix put out like the first 12 episodes, and I watched those, and they took them like a year to put out like the rest of them. And I just haven't gotten around to that yet. I just don't know why I haven't gotten around to it, because I really do like JoJo a lot. But I mean, at least I've read them all. Well, that's not true, actually. I didn't finish reading Part 8, but I'm a little behind. I'm a little behind on something. Man, okay, that was the problem I kind of had for a little bit there. Things that I really did like a lot, I was just having trouble getting back into for some reason. Like Yakuza. I love the Yakuza series. And then it took me so long to kind of get back to playing like through the main games, and now I'm on 7. Like, I went through 3, 4, 5, and 6 earlier this year, and now I'm on 7 currently. And as for JoJo, I don't know, I just haven't gotten around to finishing the Part 6 anime. I'll do that at some point, and then I'll probably go and like I'll probably start over with reading Part 8 and just kind of like try and read through that. Because I imagine Part 8 will take me no more than like a few days to finish up the entire thing. I mean, I'm a pretty quick reader, honestly. What class do you have your trio at right now in Like a Dragon? I haven't unlocked the reclassing for Adachi or Nanba yet. I just have... what is it? I just have Ichiban and like his like... He picked up the bats and like his class change. That's all I have so far. Without like going too much into it, of course for spoiler reasons, but yeah, I just have a Ichiban and a class change and nothing yet for Nanba or Adachi. Yeah, just here for Ichiban currently. Yeah, I haven't played too much, honestly, because I've just been busy with other things. If we want to talk to Zoran, we'll have to find her first. A location? Nope, but she said she's watching us right now. So she's holed up somewhere scanning the area. You're joking. An area this open? Ugh, I'll find her if I have to rip up every blade of grass I see. How tiny do you think she is, Uni? Just rip up a little tiny, just rip up like this blade of grass. It's like just a little tiny Zora in there. It's like, oh, wow, that's why you're watching us. What was the Smiling Friends bits? I want you to have this. It's a little version of me. I don't really want this. I've never watched Smiling Friends, but like I know people. I think the most well-known thing about Smiling Friends at this point, it's the bit where it's like, it's my IP to sit on and do nothing with. I think that's easily the most like well-known bit from Smiling Friends now. I'll take it if you don't want it. Yeah, that is a very like Psychic Pebbles bit, which I mean it is his cartoon, so it makes sense. He's not here. Let's look somewhere else. Okay. I know, like, I would like to watch Smiling Friends at some point. I know I watched the first episode. I did watch the first episode of Smiling Friends when that came out, like, a little while back before I think it got picked up by Adult Swim. I think it was basically meant to be like a test pilot or something. I think that was the idea with it. Oof, all the way up there potentially. Okay, game. I've been playing Lance for a bit. Give me Neo. I'll play some Flame Lord. That sounds fun. I've seen a few episodes. Honestly, a very interesting take is that the show is half very grounded and half whatever hits the fan goes. The Great Kote Falls. I still really like this area a lot. This is just a gorgeous area. Uni has a decent arc. She's easily the most vivid character for the party. Oh, what the hell's going on up here? What's up with all these birds? Was this for a previous side quest I was doing? What's up with this? I think they had all the episodes for Season 1 ready when they did the first episode. They just wanted to do something for April Fool's, I guess, that year? Maybe, yeah. Oh, hi, Widow. What's up with all the birds here? It must be for something.
Yes, I found you, you little time waster. Oh dear. You're here sooner than I expected. I suppose I should have known better. Yeah, let's get the flattery. Take it to Zorn, like now. Right, that's what you were after. Just wait, I'll contact the captain now. What in the world do you want, Ouroboros? You better have a very good reason to interrupt an operation. Just listen, there's no point in you attacking Colony Lambda anymore. Is that so? Their flame clock is already destroyed. They're the same as Colony 11 now. You know what that means? Indeed. So what? What do you mean, so what? My unit has been steadily preparing for the day we attack Lambda. Nothing will change our plan, however much you whine, and that includes what's about to happen. You look like I give a snuff. Call your man back right now. Zorn, sorry to bother you when you're busy. Strider, I thought you were on reconnaissance. Yeah, it's there, but I've got an urgent report for you. Continue. Well, I'll cut to the chase. A Kavesi force is invading Lambda. Did you say Kavesi? That don't belong to you? I suppose I did say that. They must have come to take advantage of the confusion after the flame clock went. Lambda's hardly at their best, but this still could be pretty dicey. Ah, Spocket. Do these uncultured boors want to snatch our prize away from us? I'll encounter them soon. What do we do, sir? Need you ask, we hit Lambda first. Understood. Guess these things happen. Finally get to fight. Out of positions, Zoran unit, we attack. Wait, we're not done talking. What do we do? Lambda's gonna be... What about that force from Kevis? We gotta stop them too, or things will get ugly. Ah, Spocket all. Think later. We gotta stop those battle-crazed maniacs first. Time's a good example. It could be quiet, it could be vivid. It's a cool nerd, but still a nerd. Yeah. Hello. Why are you guys here? Seriously. Side topple, not front topple, you fool. I don't know why that just filled up, but I'll take it. Oh, is it because Uni died? Oh shit, maybe that's why. Wait, why did Uni die, actually? Like you, low health damage. Ah, and low health, dead. Hey, Uni is dead. Who are my healers? Shit, Lance is down. And Noah got hit twice. The birds are mean. I don't like these birds. Go, go, go. Birds are in every game? Yeah. Yeah, that was a really rough spot. I mean, we were doing pretty good there. Oh, probably because that, like, awakened bird, that blue bird there did not help. Oh, you're actually separate. Never mind. You're just here. Okay. Well, I believe in you, Eno. Wait. Would they let me? No, there's no way. How many birds are there? Like 5. Will they let me? No, I can't chain attack, actually. Alright, I believe in you, Eno. This is great gameplay. Can I get the camera closer to her? Alright. It's one bird down. Wait. I can still command her when I'm dead. Oh my god, hang on. This might be the dumbest way to do this. Because she is healing. Oh my god, this might actually work.
Never mind. Okay, bye, Eno. Wait, actually, hang on. No, Eno's a tank. Oh, no, okay, she got pushed. Okay, I know what happened. She got pushed off there. Yeah, they push her to the bottom. I am going back to those birds. This is not over. Yeah, she was kind of surviving for a bit there, but the knockback just like, they launched her off the cliff. I wonder why they have to find all these birds here. Like, I wonder what this is all about. Like, there must be some reason, obviously. I just don't know what. What the fuck? Get out of here with this garbage. Jesus. Sorry, just getting like a random email, and it's just like, you want like $5 for like, you know, like, welcome to this thing you never signed up for. Here's money. It's like, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Scamming garbage. Poo-poo. Alright, go after these birds again.
I can shine as brightly as anyone.
Follow their every move.
Variable turret. Let's do it, Kion. Here we go, Lance.
Honestly, I think I need to just start Ouroboros forming immediately. Oh god, okay. Just don't fall off. Just that's the main thing, just don't fall off. Well, that's one thing. Double turret, go. Okay, doing a lot better this time. Okay, I'm still on cooldown. Nice days, get the burst in. That's fine, we didn't need it anyways. Okay, this has definitely got a lot better this time.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
So why were those birds there exactly? I'm not sure, actually. Also, hi, Sagami, hope you're doing good, dude. Rank 13 Senna, okay, because I did want to get to level 15 Heavy Guard. Could even go all the way to 20 if I so choose, just to like, I guess really just to never have to beat this class again and have like all the like good benefits from it. We'll see about that one. If Eno was a VTuber, is her name Niname Enonis? Maybe. And off? I guess? I'm not sure. There might be a reference here I'm just not understanding. What am I going to try and do here? Because Enonis... yeah, the reference is also on me on this one, sorry. Doing alright, found a new dinner recipe, but also had backup dinner already done just in case. Nice. Sorry to hear about the dinner mess up, of course, but at least you had the backup dinner ready. I know for myself, I just did, what is it? What did I do for dinner? I just had, like, leftover hamburger from the other day. We had some of the meat and stuff left over, so I just, like, kind of made, like, a sandwich with that. I hope you're... Superintendent Chalmers, I would prepare for mouth-watering hamburgers. I thought we were having steamed hams. Steamed clams. No. I said steamed hams. Old family recipe. The octopus girl from Hololive. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I'm not really in the VTuber scene, sorry. You people again. Do you want to stop our wars so badly? Do you want to fight it so badly? Just tell me why. You want a reason from me? Then I'll tell you. The only kind of strength I acknowledge is found in blood-soaked adversity. I hone myself to perfection by pushing myself to the verge of death, Dexter. That is the true meaning of battle, and why I fight. So you'll keep on fighting just to make yourself stronger. Of course. Don't tell me you're going to ask why I wish to become strong. I get it. Can kind of understand where you're coming from. You know that makes you a great big coward, right? Just calling me a coward. Cuny? Yep, it's like you and your mate said. Lambda's in chaos after losing their flame clock. They've lost their big boy pants. The Kevesi forces are gonna exploit that weakness. So I heard, what of it? So, ain't you doing the exact same thing as them? What? Don't talk rot. We are not the same. Absolutely not. You reckon? What's different? Just try and explain. I'm all ears. You have some nerve. There's been a change of plans. The new target is Kevesi force invading Lambda. Huh? You alright with leaving Lambda? You're questioning an order from your commanding officer. Yikes. Alright, understood. Understood. Oh, this could be fun. I seem to remember your colony of Lambda, which are your allies, correct? Yeah, so? You have had the insolence to label me a coward. Yet it is also not the height of cowardice to let your allies face danger alone. Why you remain fixated on thwarting me and mine? You have to ask. When it comes down to it, we do what we have to do. Zord units, crush them. Trample every enemy you see. Yeah.
Not to worry.
Oh, hello, friends. Oh, you guys are pretty weak, actually. Why are you still not attacking? Oh, okay, I see what's going on. Her targets were just, like, all over the place. Okay, what's the next year? Getting a new RPG? Nice. Hope you enjoy. I feel like Heavy Guard instead is really slowing her down, sadly, which is a bit of a bummer. Way home. That's 5 down. Is it over? Sorry, that was the first wave. More will come, so you better not get cold feet. Time for a little more fun. More friends. Let's do this. Don't go there, don't. Alright, 3 enough. Okay, 4 down. Nice. Let's go for this big boy here. Oh, what do I want to talk about actually today? Oh, I remember now. Oh, did you guys? Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw this at all actually. So, new movie came out recently. Sony's decided once again Spider-Man doesn't need his villains because we're going to make movies about them. So we have our latest release of Kraven the Hunter with Aaron Taylor Johnson, and Hey, I think no surprise that it's not good at all. I'm like, well, this doesn't surprise me. Because, man, Sony has been just putting stinker after stinker out. Who's ATJ again? What would people know Aaron Taylor Johnson for? He was in Bullet Train, I know that. What else would people know him for? Let me think here. Let's see. Who else would people? What would people know for him? Because he was the character Tangerine in Bullet Train, like one of like the brother characters. Oh, wasn't he? I'm trying to remember this. Was he in Kick-Ass? I think. He's been in a lot of stuff. Hang on, like I honestly now you got okay. You know what? Now that you've like asked me this, I gotta like look this up for myself now because I'm trying to remember like what exactly he's been in. I mainly know him for Bullet Train, which is a really good movie. What are you known for, Mr. Johnson? Oh yeah, right. He's fucking Quicksilver in the MCU. I forgot about that. Yeah, so. Yeah, like people might know him as Pietro Maximoff in Age of Ultron. Yeah, so he's a Quicksilver in the MCU. I don't know if that helps at all, KB, but yeah. Very well. You abandon yourself to your killer instinct. Yo, it's the way you move. Love that song. Such a shame it's nearly over. I'll fight until I'm totally sated. If you guys have never heard it, by the way, The Way You Move from Killer Instinct is a really good song. But I mean, that's just a lot of old fighting games, just have a lot of really good tracks to them. Good burst in the middle of that, guys. It's been 8 years since you saw a new movie? Really? I mean, there's definitely... Well, It just kind of depends. Like, when it comes to, like, when I look for, like, a new movie, I just kind of look for, like, what looks like the most interesting to me. Or maybe it could be, like, a franchise thing I might care about. Like, there's, like, the new Sonic movie in, like, a week or so. So I guess there's that, if anything. I might try and go, like, watch the new Sonic movie. I might try and see it day one, but we'll see when I get to go see it. But I would like to get to see it sooner than later. What else is coming out soon? See on the 19th for Sonic. Nice, nice. Because it's out, let me see here. Yeah, it's out on the 20th, but I know people get to see it on the 19th. They tend to do that early. I'd like to see it opening night, just so I can, like, you know, see it as soon as I can, not get spoiled about it. It's like the big thing as well. I'm probably gonna need to kind of mute like every Sonic term I can on Twitter and well, mainly Twitter because like Blue Sky doesn't really do that for like people spoiling stuff. Only because they had a 7 p.m. time, which I was like, what? Yeah, no, this is actually pretty normal for a lot of movies nowadays where even though the releases are on Friday, they always put them out on like the Thursday, or even some movies, they actually put them out on the Wednesday, even though they release on Friday. It's really weird actually why they do this. It just depends on like the hype of the movie. Like I think when I went to go watch Avengers Infinity War, I think that actually I saw on a Wednesday. I remember being in college at the time and like myself and some college friends, we were like, oh, after class is done, you guys want to like just go watch like the new Avengers? Because we didn't have any more classes that day, so we're like, oh, let's all go it's like this nearby movie theater and go watch it. And we watched it, and it was really good. I remember really enjoying it. And then I saw so many spoiler memes like a few days later on Twitter on that Saturday. I'm like, wow, you guys really cannot wait, huh? I'm not sure really how I feel about that when people start like spoiling like a big thing from a movie because like haha funny memes. I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I think for the most part I'm not really watching movies when they're still recent anymore. I mean that is fair, yeah. Katie, when I was in college, what? Infinity War 2018. Me turning to dust. I'm sorry, KB. At the least, though, I didn't mind my college days. It was fun. I do regret a little bit that I didn't graduate, but at the same time, it's like, well, what can you do? What can you do? I'm at least glad I had the experiences like that I did, and it made me, I think, a lot wiser as a result, which I do appreciate that as well. In other words, he's an idiot. You said it's not us, and he's supposed to be your superior. But he seems to like you. Did he just say there'd be a reckoning between us? That's exactly it, though. If he didn't like you, he'd just kill you outright. He's the type who likes to play with his food before he eats it. Think he's some starving beast or something. If you want to quiet this beast, the best way is to give him something to fight. Telling him not to fight would be like telling you to stop breathing. Personally, these spur-of-the-moment battles are what I live for. Thanks, Larger. Strider, Widow, what's the delay? Cease your dawdling. Oh, he's getting scary again. It's time for me to take my leave. Hope we meet again, Ouroboros. Quest complete. A warrior's pride. Cool. There's another one of the 3 ravens.
So
Let's see.
hungry.
4, 7, 4, 5, 8, 13. Cool. Just to double check. Let's see here. Oh, it's on names right now, so that's actually quite helpful. Thank you, game, for putting on names. Ah, crap. You have 3 ravens of war. Gain the 3 ravens trust. It doesn't say, actually. Huh. But it says on this menu we're at 2 out of 3, yeah. So I think we have to also do another Raven quest. Which one was that one? It was probably... what was that one actually? That's a great question. It's not Unsolved Riddle. Not the Wildwood Life, Scavenger Force. It's not that one. Surplus Supply, it's Lambda stuff. Stock System, no. Shared Secrets. I don't think it's that one. Oh, it's Rules of the Hunt. That's the one I'm looking for. Okay. We started. May as well see this through. Ooh, item over there. It's in the Forest. Wow, in the Forest region? Okay. Where? Oh, right there. New PS2 to be working fine? Nice, let's go. I know at some point as well for my PS2, I need to actually, I need to get a new memory card for it. My last one was kind of messing up on me and was like starting to like, you know, it was kind of old, had some old corrupted data on it that actually started like messing with some of my saves, so I kind of stopped using it. I haven't used my PS2 in a while because I was kind of afraid of like it messing up more of my old saves. Which is a bit of a shame because I mean, I like my PS2, I am in the wrong spot. But I don't know, man. If it's the whole, like, keep my old saves, or just not use the PS2, or... What I'm trying to say, basically, is, like, I want to keep my old saves, so I'm just not using my PS2 currently. I just haven't really got a new memory card yet. I just don't know why, but I also haven't really had any recent reason and or desire to use my PS2, I guess? I guess that's also kind of the issue, quote-unquote, I've been dealing with. I gotta find a new copy of Namco Museum because I keep getting the dreaded red screen. No, that's the worst screen in the PS2, dude. It's like, when the PS2 has like the red screen, the PS1, it just doesn't start. Not sure about the PS3 and PS4, it's not as... It will just say, this disc cannot be read. It'll be a quick menu. So sorry, Captain. I was all tied up with these characters. That liar. What are you doing out here? What are you doing out here alone? Hunting.
Hunting?
Fortunately, it's cheap enough to find. That's good, at least. I mean, I'm gonna imagine a game like the Namco Museum would not be too expensive. So, like, yeah, that is good. At least it's on the cheaper side.
Captain Easel. Keep your voices down. You'll disturb my prey. Oops, sorry.
I know, Captain. Why don't you have your why don't you have these know-nothings help you on your hunts?
Look, what do we ever do to you?
Very well. You may join the hunt.
No, we don't.
Prey is near. We'll track it. Follow me. Can I test the PS1 games? Let's do it. Oops, looks like things got complicated.
I'll deal with you later.
I love how much Uni is involved with like all these guys. I mean, it makes sense though, because like Uni was the one that like did unlock, or rather, she was the one who had like the S rank Lone Exile for Ashira's class. So it only makes sense that Uni is the one who kind of deals a lot with like the Ravens here, which I do appreciate that detail. Like, more often than not, the characters that are the most involved with a colony leader with their S rank thing will tend to be the ones that kind of like, what is it? They'll be the ones that kind of have like the most quests around them, which that part I do actually appreciate.
Seems like the rain's coming.
Uni getting S rank with their job classes. I flip and hate this person. Yeah, basically. Like Uni, who are your S rank job classes for sure? So from the very start, of course, we've had your very first one was Full Metal Jaguar, which, yeah, you were getting kind of annoyed with Gray. Then Ashira, getting annoyed with Ashira. Then Monica. That was a bit of a weirder one, because like Uni and Monica didn't really have a lot of interactions, like when they first got when we first got Monica's class. So that was a little weird, but I think that one I believe is more explained in Monica's Ascension, I think is the idea, because I feel like for Monica's Ascension, that could have gone to anybody, to be honest. It kind of feels more appropriate to have given it to Noah, I feel. But they probably didn't want to do that because Noah kind of already had a lot of stuff on him. Because Noah has, like, for the natural S ranks for him, he has what? He has Flash Fencer, Guardian Commander, Stalker. Yeah, Stalker's is... Oh, and, well, that's DLC, doesn't count. Yeah, he had Stalker as well. So it's like... Noah kind of was already getting a lot of, like, the S ranks for, like, the main story. Because, like, what? Ethel's story and, Juniper's story. So it's like... Monica was optional, right? Like, you don't have to get Monica or her class. But it's obviously good to get. So, yeah, giving Noah another S rank was probably what they wanted to avoid with that. And then meanwhile for Mio, her first S rank is Thaumaturge, which that's optional. Then her next one is Troubadour, which is story based. Like you can't avoid getting Troubadour. And is that really her only other one? It's just Thaumaturge and Troubadour? Wow, she has like yeah, Mio has very small amounts of natural S rank classes that are not just like, you know, DLC with Masha there. Because Tyon, I know, was Strategos, Incursor, and Seraph, so that's 3. Lance was... What was his first S rank? It was Valdi with War Medic. Yeah, so Lance has War Medic. Then he gets Signifer and Soul Hacker back to back. And then there's Senna, who has Yumsmith. Then she gets Martial Artist as part of the main story, since Gondor is not a missable one. And then Machine Assassin. So, yeah, everyone has 3 except for, like, Noah, who's got 1, 2... Yeah, so Stalker, Flash Fencer, and Guardian Commander with the 3 there. Because the rest are not S ranks for him. Not including Aponic Champion or Lapidurist. Yeah, so Noah's got like the 3, not counting like their original classes. And then it's just 2 for Mio. Huh, that does feel a little weird actually. So everyone's got 3 except for Mio who has 2. Because there's only, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 15, 16, 17. Yeah, so it's 3 across the board except for Mia with 2. And what does Uni have? She also has 3, because Uni has Fulminal Jaguar, Lost Vanguard, and Lone Exile. So everyone has 3 except for Mio who has 2. But of them, for the natural S ranks, main story required, main story required. So Noah has 2 S ranks of the main story required. Mio has 1 with Troubadour as a story requirement. I don't know, Mio's 3rd? Yeah, like that'd be a later thing though, obviously. That's Jaguar's optional for Uni. Vanguard's optional. Lone Exile's optional. So all of Unis are optional. Tyon, Strategist is optional. And Cursor is optional. Seraph is optional. Okay. And lands. War Medic is required. But Signifer and Soul Hacker are optional. And Senna. Yumsmith is required. Yeah, Yumsmith is actually required. Martial Arts is required. But Machine Assassin is not. So of them, Senna and Noah get the most required ones. And Uni with the least, with 0 required ones. Interesting. Huh. That's a fun little thing there with that. And then, of course, the DLC added another one with, like, with Mio, with Lapidurist as S rank, and Noah with S rank with Eno. And of the 2, I believe, Lapidurist is considered to be extremely busted. It's busted when you build it right, basically. Like, you have to, like, kind of build Lapidurist a certain way. With, like, endgame stuff can make Lapidurist just really, really good. I'm a chestnut. Honey Lily. Frogs. Where'd you guys even jump out of? The ground? Okay. It's weird, by the way. I feel like I know for a fact I did this quest in the past. Because I did in my original file get... Well, actually, no, what I did not do in my original file, I'll say this, actually. I never actually did Sagiri's Ascension. I don't know why, but I never did that one for some reason.
A blunderbuss! Hold it right there, Poggax! Stop this thing and let me go, or I'll blow you to bits!
Yo, Jacob. Hashtag, with 2 masks, now I can reject my humanity twice. How's it going, dude? Thanks so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Hope your stream was good. What are you guys up to tonight? According to my shadow command here, you guys were up to some... Final Fantasy... I think that says 2? Final Fantasy 2. Nice. Hope you enjoyed that, dude. I started Final Fantasy 2 at one point, but I never finished it. I think it was only maybe like 2 or 3 hours in. I would like to continue that file if I go back to it. I just need to like kind of like read a walkthrough of like what I did up to that point. Just so I can kind of like remind myself of what it is I have done. But I do want to get back to Final Fantasy 2 at some point. Same with Final Fantasy 4. I played a bit of 4 on stream one time. I never went back to it though, on my own time, because I remember I put a poll out that was like, hey, should I do this more on my own time or on stream? People were like, oh, just play more on your own time. I'm like, you know what, that's fair, honestly. It's going well. I'm hoping this is the Final Fantasy and there are 10 plus more games. Well, I hate to break it to you, Jacob, there's a lot more than 10. But thank you for the raid, man, much appreciated. Let me get you guys some countermeasures. As a thank you for that raid. Jacob and crew, thanks for the raid, guys. Much appreciated. Hope it was a good stream. And hope you had fun with the Final Fantasy there. We're just doing some Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Currently just in a lot of side questing, basically what's going on right now. I'm doing these side quests because I need to do them for future, like, character upgrade stuff, basically. So that's why I'm doing them right now. But it's been fun. Honestly, I've been having a good time tonight. Sorry, I just got a weird message there. Sorry. Alright, sure, that's definitely an interesting message just got. What is distractions are distractions. I hope it was a good stream though, Jacob. Thank you for the raid. For those going for the raid or joining us for the first time, my name is Maniacal. I'm a variety streamer. I do a lot of different games around here. Currently doing some Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It is a replay, as I have not played this game since it first came out back in like 2022. But I have been a very happy boy as I've gotten to replay this game, and I really like it a lot. We're currently in the middle of, we're currently story-wise in Chapter 6, but we are doing a lot of like Ascension quest preparation, basically, which will basically mean that we'll get our side characters to be a lot stronger. But yeah, that's currently what's going on. And Jacob and crew, if you guys need to raid and run, no worries, obviously. Thank you once again for the raid. And, you know, get some water and all that stuff if you need it. And if you need to head out, you know, when it's ducking out for spoilers or whatnot, I always obviously understand. But, yeah. Hydrate? Yeah, of course, hydration is good. Always hydrates. So... schedule for the week, by the way. I mentioned this before. Tomorrow, let me put this up here. So, tomorrow on stream, I'll be doing the Game Awards. I, of course, have Ape Escape there because I'm going to be, of course, in maximum cope mode for Ape Escape to make its return. That is, of course, my one and only announcement I will care about. So, you know what? Yeah, man, that's what we're going for. The Peepo Monkey and Tekken 8, everything is Ape Escape. It has to be. This is how this works, obviously. And, of course, more Xenoblade on Saturday. That's the current plan, basically. Here it comes. A big bird. What the spark is that? Now the real hunt begins. And who's not faint of heart? Follow me. Come, Hexen. Yes, ma'am. Come on, greenhorns. Try to slow us down. I know you can stick your greenhorn. Level 46 monster. I still have Ina with me, but it's fine, honestly. I like using her. Looking forward to this year's Game Awards for all the wrong reasons in the Game of the Year. Yeah, can't wait for a DLC to win Game of the Year. It's gonna be really cool. Like, if it actually happens, oh, people are not gonna be happy. But you know what? It'd be justified upsets, because it's like, man, what the fuck? I need my burst back. I'm not getting my burst back in time. There's no way. I'm the burst queen. Thanks for the items there. Much appreciated. It's so wild how this team went from like a smashing team to more of a bursting team. But that's just how good burst is in this game when you actually, you know, get the Troubadour class, because you know, as long as you have learned it, you get access to that burst art, which is really actually generous, honestly, because considering a lot of other classes, you have to get to like level 10 to get like the break art, like their top art or whatever. I'd be fine if the Elden Ring's DLC with a standalone DLC for its nomination, but it's not much is the problem. Yeah, that's kind of, I do agree with that. Like, the problem with Elden Ring's DLC, I get it, right? I get it's like a really good DLC. I get it like that thing of like $40 because it's basically like a brand new game. I get that. The problem is that you can't access that DLC in-game until you're like at least apparently like 60 or 80 hours in. Apparently it's like you have to basically beat the game, or at least be close to it, to actually do that DLC, which is like, I don't think that's really a good thing, honestly. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not really like a big fan of the fact that that is the case. Like if it was something like a standalone release, like what is it, like Red Dead Redemption: A Dead Nightmare, like that was like standalone, right? Like there was like whole like cases for that one you could like play through and like, you know, beats and all that. It's locked behind a boss that only is like a third of the players beat, which is funny. Oh no. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think. I get it. Again, I get it. Shadow of the Erd Tree, I know is good. I know it is good, but I just, I don't want that to win, man. Like, I'd love to see Astrobot take the win, honestly. But like, of what else is up there for Game of the Year? Like, what else is up there? Was like Metaphor up there? Balatro's up there. I mean, I'd be okay with it if it was like Balatro, if that were to take it. Really, just anything that's not what is it? As long as it's not Elden Ring, I guess that's my only thing, really. Of the games nominated, I kind of wanted to see Astrobot or Balatro win. Maybe also would be cool with 7 Rebirth, honestly, because I know like 7 Rebirth was apparently really good. I heard at most the game just has a lot of mini games, which people are not super crazy about, but that was also just how the original Final Fantasy VII was, anyways. But I don't know. Apparently, like in the remake, people said they kind of went overboard with it. I can't really say that for sure as someone who has not played 7 Remake yet, so I can't really judge on that. Or sorry, 7 Rebirth, because I did play Remake. I did play Remake last year, but I've not played Rebirth yet. I also want to go to the Crisis Core Remake at some point. I just haven't done so yet, but I want to play that too. Really, I just want to do more Final Fantasies. Maybe I should just play some of the older ones. I got 2, I got 4. I could play those.
This place where humans go for refueling?
Yes, you know, that is where they go. What's up, Strider? Ah, you all must be something if you can win over Zor like that. He may have a screw loose just like our glorious leader, but he makes a kind of sense. Please try and get to know him. If he starts getting obsessed with you, maybe I can get some unauthorized R&R. I mean, she's not wrong. Yeah, technically speaking, eating is refueling. It's not wrong there, yeah. Grr. Cry. Seethe, Knockhot. Ayashira. You can either force their hand with brute strength or you can persuade with naive righteousness. The choice is yours. Hey, stuff you with just naive. Surely talking is better than fighting. No, you're right, truly. I would really love to see what kind of high-flown eloquence you will bring to bear in persuasion here. Of course, if you're going to opt for force, then don't hold back. Violence is what you do best, after all. Thanks, Ashira. I actually never talked to you before. We just don't drink pure ether out of a cylinder like she does. Also, don't worry about lurking, Jacob. Feel free to lurk away. Back to work, Brand. Up. I've been waiting for this. They got grills here. The grill master. Sit down. This will be over soon. Haha, you don't think we'll just let you go? At least the food looks good. So this meat wouldn't be... Consuming your kill is also part of the hunt. Ugh, I knew it. Queen's wings, just let us go. Is this even edible? I think so. It actually looks kind of good. Everything we use here is brought to us by the captain, you know? Entering whatever piece of crap meat we could find into a masterpiece falls to me, Brandon. You need the animals dead and cooked. Let's not waste this tasty looking meat. Exactly, yeah. Now, you wish to speak with me? Yes, actually. Are you available later on for conversations over dinner? Because I'm over here like, damn, I actually forgot how Easel like is actually kind of pretty. Like, I love the red hair on her. The red hair and the wings look really good.
With all that's going on, I completely forgot.
Look to take control of Colony 11. Do as you please. I have no objections.
I'm surprised that you say that. Is that really what you want?
I do this out of goodwill. I have my own reason. To me, all of you are no different to those copybuzz bait. Baits, eh? Not prey. No, you are bait, and it's a shearer who sunk her teeth into you. Ayo. Your talented would attract my prize. How can I ignore such a lure? Continue to lure the highest quality prey for me, Ouroboros.
This one could give a shearer a run for her money in the crazy stakes.
This conversation is over. Now, eat as much as you want. Give thanks to the creature's blood and flesh. Make its life your own. This is what elevates us. This is the hunt. Quest complete. Rules of the hunt. After hunting with Easel, the party sat down to feast on their catch, which was shockingly tasty.
Always nice to see a new face.
Yeah, we're already at like rank 3 for Colony 11. As it turns out, doing a few quests in one colony will raise the ranks very, very quickly. Now I have to go for the Colony 11 training pits for this one. And also needs a Sheeran with me on this quest. Sure, let's do it.
There really is no place like home.
I haven't had a Sheeran on the team in a hot minute, honestly, so let's do it.
Would you believe it?
Lad. Actually, he's the shy and sensitive type.
What?
Well, if it isn't a Sheeran and the Ouroboros rebels. Oh, the three ravens have alighted. What can we do for you?
Let's get straight to the point. We'll be waiting at the first Ixia bridge.
And maybe try something else that you want? Something tells me you're being serious this time.
I told you what you need to know. Don't keep us waiting.
Don't keep us waiting. Ahaha, ahaha. Self-centered as ever. They come here, barely say anything, and have the gall to tell us not to keep them waiting.
A challenge from those three. I've got a bad feeling about this.
I've got a pretty good idea what the deal is here.
Oh yeah, Shira? What could really be the deal, was there anything else I wanted to bring up today that I noticed was going on recently? I brought the Craven stuff. I already brought up the Game Awards tomorrow. I guess if anything, do you guys have anything you want to see out of tomorrow? Like, new announcement-wise? Because, like, I think we briefly touched upon the fact that, like, we are getting, like, the last Tekken 8 character for the first season. Which makes me wonder, like, what said character will be. I know people are thinking Tifa, but, like, I don't know. Is there anything you guys are hoping for, personally? My expectations just surprised me. Yeah, basically, that's kind of where I'm at. Like, maybe we get, like, some Nintendo stuff, but I don't know. The wildest thing would be if they're just like, yeah, by the way, here's, like, the next Nintendo console. There's no way. Like, there's no way they would reveal, like, the new console there. But teasing something for it? Maybe.
Now, I wonder, where could you have heard that from? Not that you're wrong. I see. You must have really taken a shine to them.
Again, I wouldn't say you were wrong, so what are you trying to say? You're wanting to give up control of the colony to this lot? I say have at it.
You think we'll just let you go with a little parade after all the beatings you've given us? Ah, here it comes.
I was dreamed of hunting the beast that dwells within you.
My dream come true, Ashira. We'll make this the best hunt of our lives. Well, now, You're finally going to settle things with me? If that's what you want, why call these people out? I thought I was the one you want.
Because they've earned your recognition, Ashira. And I wish to fight not just you, but Ouroboros one more time. Only you people can give me the pain, the satisfaction I've been looking for.
Oh, so you didn't know this guy could speak? It doesn't really fit his image. Well, I never. I don't think I'd ever hear your voice again in this life, Clad. So, the three of you are really serious about this? I'm sorry, friends, but I need to ask you a favor. I know it come to this. I praise your powers for foresight. Will you refuse? Let's just say you'll owe me one. Be ready to pay up later. Zorn, Easel, Clad, there's no more need for words. You wanted this, and now you'll get it. A fight to the death.
Let's go. So I remember this fight's actually not too bad. I think it's like a lot easier now, we're like a lot farther in the game. That definitely helps out a lot. Because, yeah, doing this a bit early in the game, definitely gonna be a harder bit. Fine, I'm gonna focus on this guy if you guys want. I'm glad they see more confetti dog tags. Oh, you know what we should do actually after this fight's done? I should find a campfire. It's probably been a hot minute that I've checked on, like, our characters. I imagine we could actually probably get, what is it? We probably have more, gem stuff to craft, perhaps? Yes, I'm gonna hope for that, actually, to go for. On healing. My brain's kind of chugging, and since I kind of slept like shit for 2 nights in a row, I'm planning on sleeping the hell in tomorrow and Friday. God, I hate that mood sometimes. Yeah, I didn't have like the greatest sleep the last couple of days. I slept a lot better last night, though, thankfully. Oh, give me the burst. Oh, you fuck! Who did that? I'm realizing something about this class right now. I only have one field, huh? I'll try to check out Multi-Blast and put on a field for that so I can like get my Glittering Melody to fill up faster. Yeah, honestly, I might do that. Because, like, I want to have a launch, even though I'm not really using launch much. Put a tie on. Burst, please. I can't tell if that actually bursted. Ah, you truly are powerful. Even now we're no match for you. I can say the same for you. You're much more capable than when I first met you. Yeah, so they definitely died before the burst happened. It was, because the burst would have gone off, the animation for the burst would have gone off otherwise. Is that so? You're a game. Huh, they said something funny? You might not understand existing so far beyond what we call strength. Excuse me. We might call ourselves the Three Ravens, but compared to you, we're grunts. Worms crawling in the dirt. I don't want to admit this, but I can see why you've taken a liking to these people. I'll be snuffed. But, though that may be so, we are soldiers. We desire to be strong. love how I like keep like forgetting his voice and I just like switch to in the middle of it.
Even in the face of overwhelming odds, it's only right to wish to strike back. So, you won't have any regrets, even if you bite the dust?
I want to accept my death easier, knowing that I face its jaws rather than wait to fade into a husk like a weakling. An acceptable death, eh? Never thought I'd hear such words from you three. By the way, friends, you just burned everything you have for a full-on battle to the death. You must really be at your limits. Do you really have the strength to keep standing there? Enough. We aren't so weak as to stand here listening to your prattle. We have no more need of you. Be somewhere else. No need to act tough. Just get the spark out of here. Yeah, easy, Chief. I've never thought of you as grunts. Not once. You're true soldiers. Let's have another fight to the death sometime. Three Raymonds at war? Complete. The party and Ashira bested the three Raymonds in a fierce all-out battle, and in doing so, finally got them to recognize their strength.
Huh. Would you believe it?
Something going on over there. Huh, what's going on over here, actually?
Huh. Would you believe it?
Oh there, what fortune we were, just looking for you.
Oh yeah, glad you found us. Well, we don't want to keep you.
Hey now, no need to give us the evil eye. Could you hear us out? What do you want, guys? Wait, aren't you from Zoran's unit?
So we meet again.
Got some good news for such a kind-hearted folks as yourselves, willing as you are to accept any request. We need your help right away. Does that make you beam with satisfaction? Well, not entirely sure how to respond to this. Well, just see what you have to, what you want. The thing is, we have, well, Glad's unit has an issue with deserters. Deserters? They fled the colony? Now we have no flame clock. People are free to stay or leave as they please. It might have something to do with Nock's training being enough to make me puke. That'll make anyone want to leave, right? In short, Nock is facing the consequences of his actions. Be that as it may, we need to bring those cowards back and teach them to remember their place in the world. Did anyone manage to figure out where these deserters went? We're almost certain they went into Mac the Wildwood. Mac they? If gone to the ground there, then finding them will be tricky. That's right. We need some manpower in the field. That's where you all come in. Hunting in a force is a whole different beast, though, you know. You'll accept, won't you? Please say yes. Say yes now. Mate, what makes you think we'll do anything you ask when you talk to us like that? There was now points in listening. Good luck to you folks. Be seeing you. Yeah. Please, I'm begging you. If things stay like this, then I'll... No.
What was that?
You see, Captain Clad may have given our friend here an awful scolding.
He doesn't bring them back then. Well, I'm sure you can imagine.
He's not even popular enough to muster a search party. Perhaps that's why these people left in the first place. In other words, there's no one else you can ask.
Lame. I guess I feel sorry for him. A little. Alright. I suppose just this once we can lend a hand, as a favor.
Right. Guess we can't just ignore someone in need. You have my gratitude. Thank you. Could you try actually looking grateful? Shall we set off? Time to begin our fun little task.
A pleasure to work with you all again.
Standard quest, Merciless Pursuits. Yeah, so another quest there, but otherwise for the
Would
moment,
you believe it?
I think we're done with Colony 11, so I'm gonna grab some food here at the canteen. Where to go to
Would you believe
next? When does the next hunts begin? Don't ask us, we really don't want... A woman doesn't eat, she starves. If she doesn't fight, it's Colony 11 that starves. You insist on standing above us, then you need to beware of the hungry beasts beneath you. Oh, give me a break. Oh, Zoran over there. Hello, Zoran. My wounds have almost healed. Next time shall be to the death, Ouroboros. Wait a minute, I thought we settled all that. I already told you. It is not victory I seek, but to overcome my own limitations. You may think I am wrong, but do not think I will abandon this path. Sparks, talk about a sore loser.
I'm just gonna lie here, and you can't stop me.
Let's think. Oh, I have $1 million money in the game. Nice.
Thanks for the meal.
Well, I'm saved today. Yeah, let's do that first.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
119 hours. Hell
I'm all
yeah.
refreshed and ready to take on the world.
When it comes to future stuff, what do we have for options? What do I actually need to do? I actually do need to do In Search of a Home. I do have to do a lesson in Off-Seeing. That's part of Teach's Colony. Never did that one yet. Otherwise, I think that's it for required stuff. Yeah, because there's Teach's Teachers, but that's... so that one is part of, like, a lesson in Off-Seeing, so... I could try to go do that one next? Yeah, we'll do that one next. Team is looking okay. When Senna hits level 15 Heavy Guard, I think that's when I'm going to swap her off of that. Yeah, but let's go to 20 now. I'm going to be 30. Oh, crap. Is there like a level 1 that is not like... oh, here we are. Yeah, so I want to get a character all the way to level 20 from the base. I need 84 silver Nopon coins, which is quite a lot. It's quite a lot to do that, all things considered. God, what do we need in this team? I did say I want to give Uni another circle. Does anyone have a launch art by chance? You have Soaring Tempest there. If I gave Noah Soaring Tempest, what am I getting rid of here? Because I have plenty of Days Arts. Like a Soul Hacker tie-on. If I could get to like rank 10, that's probably fine. Alternatively... I still need Mio to get to rank 10 Lost Vanguard at some point for some Smash Arts, so I would probably swap... Maybe I'd swap Tyon into an attacker? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna probably just do 3 things there to get a rank 10 Seraph, so... I have a Agnian Master Art for toppling, which would be actually very helpful. If I backed it into a Kavesi class. And then Tyon as an attacker. I could go the Martial Artist route or the Stalker route. There's also Machine Assassin too. Let's think about it like this. So, let's think about it like this, right?
I'll keep us safe from... I'm fine with attacking.
We have here Launch and Topple. And then Tyon, Topple, and Smash. Okay. We can get around that. So, 2 Topples, a Launch, and a Smash. Okay.
Keep us safe from harm.
So there's a smash there. And then I said 2 topples, a launch and a smash. I could, for Noah, take off my epic screen and put on Shield Bash. And then for Tyon, put on Martial Artist
I'll take the offensive.
for Days Art. And then what does that leave me with, actually, that I still need to bring back in? I think I need... Let's see here, so... 1 break, 2 breaks, okay. 1 topple there on Senna. Okay, so 2 topples, a launch art. Launch on Uni. And that's it. Okay, so... One of you needs the launch arts, so I'm gonna make the launch art on... you.
Soaring tempest.
Not a fan of shield wall. I think I'll take electro field.
Electro field.
Let's do that. Yeah, so 2 launches now. Thanks to... Let's see, so launches on my team are Mio and Uni. Okay. Smashes. That is going to be, looks like... Mio and Lands. Okay. Days. Okay, who's the Days characters? That is currently Mio and Tyon, because that didn't hit. Okay. And then Bursting. That is currently Senna and Uni, right? Yeah, okay. In that case, I can just do whatever I want with Tyon here, so... As long as I have the Days Art for Tyon, that's all that really matters here. So what else could I probably throw in here? Jackal Claw, don't need the break art. High crit rates with that. Tyon also has access to Guardian Commander's Shield Bash and On Exile's launch attack. Let's keep that in mind. Yeah, we can keep that in mind, actually. I don't think I need another one there. Days from the side. Let's combine that with... Power Charge? Sure. We do Days from the side with Power Charge, thanks to the Cross Impact. High crit rate with Jackal Claw alongside. Let's do... Oh, am I crazy enough to do another break and a topple? Because then it'll be 3 breaks, 3 topples. Just 2 on the same character. And then the rest of the Daisins and stuff. Oh, we could try that. More positional arts. Jaguar, I'm going to assume is not leveled up for you. Oh, no, it is actually. Ooh, what do I want to get rid of, though? I could just do focus instead. I was thinking about Destructive Wave, because that could be fun. But I could just... from the side with break art there. That is only going down by about 5%. Honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, that's not the worst thing in the world, so let's do that. So, Destructive Charge, Blowdown alongside... Could do Gale Slash, but that's not really that good for a attacker character.
Shield bash.
Sure. So Blowdown with Topple. If the Topple doesn't work, at least the Blowdown works. Daze with Power Charge. Auto, let's say good damage from the side. That's a good there. Dance of Barrages is a good one. Gem Wise, critical hit damage bonus. Auto attacks, auto attacks. I might show some more damage here too. Reduce the aggro as well. Okay. Crit rate, crit rate, crit rates. I would want here something that I think would also be helpful. Probably the memory locket, yeah. And for Mio. Okay, so I'm keeping the launch art no matter what. After that, the other two, we can kind of go from here. So, smash art with what? Ignore defense, a debuff. Energy grenade. Advanced cooldown, no. Electrofield is basically already advanced cooldown. Ooh, not a lot of good options here, huh? That's a great question. What do we do here? Huh. I don't want Noble Taunt. I have Gale Slash. Ooh, would that work better down there? Like, Shockwave with Gale Slash? Ooh, maybe actually. Yeah, let's try that.
Gale slash.
We'll put Soaring Tempest on the bottom there. With Electro Field. And then for Mighty Beats, combine that with... I'm not really feeling Noble Taunt. I would say that's going to be like really powerful with the combination. Maybe Demolition. Scale-wise, defense up. You're not an evasion class. We can do something better than that. Let's do... Ogre's Fighting Prowess is tempting. Where was it I just saw? There's Protector's Pride. And I don't like to be at low health, so we can ignore that and instead go for... Dance of Barrages, and then more HP. I don't need more HP that badly. Not agility based. Package generation up, block rate up, and then spiking. More HP. Defense up, and what else could we put on here? Probably the ultimate Qigong effect from Pro Ring Cobalt 4. Which, by the way, I really need to go back to the roguelike mode at some point and actually start, like, maybe getting some more of that stuff. Ooh, do I just lower the HP, for brute memory? Ooh, maybe. Alternatively, I don't want to like crit rate that much. Yeah, let's not do that. Lance, do you already have Golden Qigong on you, buddy? You did. Okay, that's why. I think because I didn't have any other options for you. Yeah. I think I'll run those three, and then give her a Seraphs. Learn stuff. Okay, we're good. Is it weird though to say I don't really? I'm feeling a little out of it today, admittedly. Is that a weird thing to say? I don't know. I mean, it's been a bit of a long day. I'll admit, so maybe that's why I feel a little bit out of it. I will like fully be transparent on that, which is fine, of course. It's okay, so let's not be like at 100%. Because, you know, as long as you're having a good time and vibing with people, that's what's important, I'd say. Was it raining where you live? No, it's just been kind of cold lately. That's about the most of it. It's raining hard here today. Interesting. Yeah, no, we've just, one thing we've really had, just kind of cold. Little windy recently as well with the cold. But that just kind of depends upon the day. Whether it's both rainy and cold or simply just, windy. Yeah, that's really just kind of dependent on the day, actually, I'll admit. Anything I'm gonna do around here? I mean, I don't need to do like the listen off scene. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can also do like while I'm around here. Not really.
We've explored a fair chunk of this.
Pencils region. There are bosses here, but they're like in like the 80s, so it's like those are probably not gonna happen. Emerson Pursuit, Rosy Boliaris. Was there stuff back here, actually? Hang on, I'm gonna go explore that. I guess I'll do that, yeah. I'm feeling getting super distracted. I also feel super out of it, so I don't know. It's fine, it's fine. Do a stretch. Stretching good. Always stretch. Where are we at? There we are. Okay. Yeah, so area over there never actually kind of went down this full path here, so I want to actually kind of like come back here and check it out.
Something so valuable here.
Something so valuable here. I guess that's kind of what I get for like kind of coming in today with like no real plan, honestly, other than just do side quests. Because yeah, I'll admit, definitely not much of a plan today, other than just doing the side quests I wanted to like kind of take care of. I mean, I did say before I did want to like kind of like get done with like maybe doing like a teach or like mashup. I haven't really felt like I wanted to do that today. I don't really feel like doing main story either. I kind of just feel like it just feels like a bit of a vibe day, honestly. Maybe that's also kind of why I'm just kind of like feeling just kind of like out of it, I'll admit. I don't know. It's why also the whole part of me that's just like... It's that part of me that like, kind of like really wants to like move on from Xenoblade 3 already, you know? It kind of hates the idea of just like wasting time in the game, but at the same time it's like, if I'm just having a good time anyways, it's not really wasting time, you know? I don't know, it's definitely a trickier mindset sometimes. I need more shorter games as well. Like, I have like all those like stream promises, right? But it's also like tricky with those because it's like, well, some of the promises I still have for like a stream thing are like what I still have to do Persona 4 Golden, which that's a long one. That's definitely not starting until after this game's done. I still have to do and the Somnium Files, which for one thing, I have to plug in my, I have to, like, get the PS5 set up for capturing stuff, which doesn't take too long to do, but I have to, like, kind of move some stuff around to do that. But again, that's also kind of a longer one that I'm not really, like, looking to start right now, but I'll start sooner than later. Pikmin 4, which... I was gonna say that for after MagFest, honestly, but part of me is thinking I might need to just start that sooner than later, just to have like more variety in my schedule, honestly. It's not just for the sake of like schedule variety, but just to have like just something else to look forward to for streams other than just Xenoblade, because I feel like I've just been at Xenoblade for so long now that I feel like people are kind of getting tired of it, and I can't blame them with how like far I am in the game. Like, I never expected this to have gone as long as it has had, you know? Like, I fully never expected this, like, project to still be going, you know? I genuinely thought I would have been done with it by now. But it was kind of the whole, like, what was it? You say, like, it's a bad thing to have two masterpieces of a game. I mean, you're right, it is still a good game, don't get me wrong. I am still having a good time. I am still having a lot of fun with the game, and I love this game a lot. It's just that part of me that's just like, oh, I like to do other things too, you know? I don't know, maybe it's that part of me just doesn't like being on something for too long sometimes. Alrighty, then I have the game for you, UFO 50, which are RPGs, platformer shmups, even a point-and-click adventure. Don't take me excuse when I talk about UFO 50. But we are doing good though, by the way, Leslie.
Here and you can't stop me.
Alright, any gem crafting I can do? Oh, hello. I could do Perilous Precision 6. Okay, good. Ooh, Refined Incantation 6 as well. Okay, good. Oh, Steel Cleaver 6. Oh, there's a lot I can make. Okay, Life Bearer 6. I can make Blessing Expertise 5. Solving Blessing 6. There's so much I can make, dude. Oh my god. Disperse Bloodlust 4. Let's put all the ones I can make at their appropriate levels. And then go from there. Because I want to compare materials to make sure that I don't screw up something. Glad to be home and out of the rain. I had a plan that went astray last night, so I jumped into a different game that I wanted to play in Pizza Tower. Holy shit, I haven't had that much fun playing a platform in a long time. Yeah, no, Pizza Tower is actually really good. Like, I was thinking about Pizza Tower again recently, and like, that game is legit, like, super fun. Like, what is it? It's definitely a game that like, I think a lot of people were obviously exposed to for like one reason or another, but like, you know, don't feel like it's a game that you get overhyped on, because like, it is genuinely really good. Like, I enjoyed it when I went through it like a while back. Hi, Joltron. Hope you're doing good, by the way. Okay, so Sagittarius Machine Rifle and Ori's Horns. Ares Fur. Okay. Sagittarius Frame. Pagul Shell. Echidna Jawbone. Amity Flower Lure. Okay. Fresh Armor Milk. Okay. Better Quadwing Powder. Perfumed Ares Hide. Shining Eluk Antler, Ares Fur. Did something else see the Ares Fur? Or am I crazy? Oh, yeah, Life Bearer 6 need Ares Fur. I'd rather take better healing. Sorry.
Pretty good, right?
I'm already itching to try it.
Wait, what? Oh, because that's not purple Ares Fur. That's yellow. Okay, you know what? Let's just make everything then.
Pretty good, right?
I'm already itching to try it.
Pretty good, right?
I'm already itching to try it.
Right. All done.
I'm already itching to try it.
I'm already itching to try it.
Right. All done.
I'm already itching to try it.
Pretty good, right?
I'm already itching to try it.
I'm already itching to try it. Just gonna say that one for later. There we go. I'll say that one for later. I'm already itching to try it.
Right. All done.
I'm already itching to try it.
Noah. Although, is this really truly a Noah thing, or is this more so just a thing with the game itself? Probably more of a thing with the game itself, right? I'm already itching to try it. I think that is everything I can make. Oh, one more actually. Yeah, powered combo 5 it seems. Okay.
Pretty good, right?
I'm already itching to try it.
Cool.
That should be about enough.
I'm already itching to try it.
Huh. There we go.
I should probably take Lance outside of his Rhine clothes. I mean, isn't he still in, like, the Ponic Champion? I think he is. Yeah, he is. But honestly, I think we're at the point now where he can, like, get off the Ponic Champion. It's fine. Oh, I am so glad to be done with, to get like, a lot of those things a lot stronger there, because that's going to be very helpful. Oof, okay. Well, I see a thing up there. I guess I could go grab that. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I'm sorry. Like, I feel very low energy today. I do apologize for that. I didn't realize how actually low energy I would have felt until, like, after I started stream. I mean, I know it's a little late to stream tonight, but, like, I didn't realize how low energy actually was going to feel during it, so I'm just like, ugh, I hate this. I mean, I listened to the 3 Ravens. Like, that's good, at least. Honestly fair? Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know why it feels like super low energy. It's kind of a bummer. Was I nearly no point in forcing it? Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I could. I don't know. I'll keep going for a little bit because I want to still at least do a couple of things.
Uni, let's get us some loot.
Okay.
Lance, what are you wearing?
Man, finally.
That takes care
Ah,
of
thank you for the hydrate there, Lindsay. Much appreciated. Make a choice. Finite time. Oh crap, what was the thing there? Oopsie, I didn't think about that one. Oops, I may have screwed up. Tyan decides to help procure some supplies to confirm the accuracy of Colony Iota's intel, though is undecidedly unimpressed by Filthy's attitude. Well, I don't know if I screwed up something there or not, because I did say choice, so, potential oopsie? Potentially. Oh well, not a big deal. I blame it on the rain as the energy isn't there for me. Yeah, rain can definitely also sap the energy out of people sometimes too. Yeah, I don't know, man, just like, excuse me, my nose is also acting up too, which is annoying. I don't know, I'm just like, I'm just not super feeling it right now. Well, that's not true, I mean, I'm still having fun, don't get me wrong. Like, in the end, I am still genuinely having a great time playing Xenoblade. I actually always do like this game. I think it's just a bit of a low energy day, that's all.
Something so valuable here.
I gotta do something fun. I gotta do something exciting. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I'm starting to feel like I may actually find another game to pair with Xenoblade on stream here. Whether it is something new or something I have played before, I don't know. But I am feeling the whole, like, I need more variety in streaming kind of feeling, basically. Specifically in, like, I guess, like, mainstream projects, you know? That's more, I think, what I'm feeling right now. So, whether I actually do start up Pikmin 4 next week, or I find, like, something else I'm just kind of randomly in the mood for, I don't know. Could, like, go through, like, watch the Spyros again. Those are always fun to fall back on. If it, whatever it may be, it probably won't be too long, honestly. It's like on the shorter side. I don't want to start up something that's going to take, like... Unless it's like Pikmin, unless it's something brand new like Pikmin, I don't want to start up like something that's going to take me, like... I don't know, like 30, 40 hours to go through. I'd rather like a 10-hour at absolute most, maybe. I'll think of something I'm in the mood for, I'm sure. I'm low energy too. I'm going to blame my lack of sleep and doing overtime. Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't sleep amazing, but also, well, I don't know, I don't really... I guess my sleep was okay last night. It's like I slept... I mean, I got like 8 hours, so I mean, there's that.
You ready for this?
I do like the Dan and Desert music, at least. Anything in the area around here? You know, there is this area here. There's something I actually do remember about this place I want to check out. There's a whole area up here I don't think I've actually been to yet.
Well, look at
Ag's Talon. Yeah, I believe there's a whole area back here I've actually not really explored. Yeah, I guess I could go around here for a little bit. Because today is my exploration day, yeah.
Something so valuable here.
Big monkey. Submit, Gogol. See, maybe that's all it is. Maybe I should like go through like Kingdom Hearts again. I mean, I am doing that Kingdom Hearts 2 subathon thing on like the 24th, by the way. Which, for those who don't know, on the 24th of December, on basically Christmas Eve, I'll be doing a subathon around then. Where like every 5 subs will unlock a brand new world to go through in Kingdom Hearts 2, including second visits. Christmas Eve. Yeah. The reason for that is because we gotta go see Santa. Only Santa. So the reason for the dates, actually, so around that time, bonus round will be happening on Twitch again. So subs will be a bit discounted around that time. The hell? You a boss monkey by chance? You are not. Okay. Recognize this music? I believe this is the same... What is it? It sounds familiar, but I'm trying to piece where exactly. Is it just the fallen arm from 1, maybe? Because we are, like, near, like, the Makana's hand here. Asking for the monkey. Here is your monkey. What's it gonna be this time? The monkey. Treasure. Oh no, it's Frieza.
Spare me your monkey wisdom.
Monkey, you know what to do. Smack him away. Goodbye, Frieza. Thank you for summoning the monkey there, Lundea. Much appreciated. It actually is a remix of Fallen Armor with these different instrumentation. Okay, I mean, there is the secret area that is just kind of straight up taken from Xenoblade 1 with like the top of the Fallen Arm, so I mean, that does make sense. Yune's Rise. Got a rare doodah right here. Monkey fighting things. I must help Monkey. Don't worry, Monkey, I will save you. Yeah, actually helping the monkey out is the much better option. Okay, gonna help the monkey out.
Let's get it done smashing.
I'm savior to simians. All Uni's are taking a lot of damage. Oh, alright. Thanks, guys. Oh, was I supposed to put another field on Uni? Shit, I was supposed to do that, huh? I know our Glittering Millie's never going off because he doesn't have enough fields on her. Oh, good fight.
That'll work pretty good, eh, Tion?
Uni, days and launch. If I were to take out something here, someone either has to put on a days or a launch arts. There's Soaring Tempest on Tyon. Attack from the side. Oh, I can't put that there. Wait. No, that's also bad there too. Shit. It's gonna have to be... because aren't I like kind of going a little bit over on Break and Topple? Because no one's got Break and Topple there. Oh, wait, that's really gross, actually. Oh my god, I just realized how actually kind of... Ew, no, we're not doing that, we're not doing that. No, we're not doing that. No, we're changing shit around. Alright, you can keep the break arts. No, huh. Yeah, because I want you to have another field. Yeah, Days and Burst. Don't need a topple there. Let's put Multi Blast on the bottom.
Multi-blast!
Also, we could probably actually put Multi Blast on the top with Autumn Rain instead. Put my Epic Screen on the bottom.
Myopic screen!
But then this is what's got to go. This needs to be a field of some kind. There's War Medic's advanced cooldown. It's gonna have to be that. I can't set more field placements. Why? Hey, Uni, Signifer. Yeah.
Advanced cooldown!
There we go. Problem solved. Now for the other problem I was actually having. Your issue, Tyon. So, Topple and Burst. Let's okay. 1 break, 2 break, 3 break. Okay, there's 3 breaks on the team. 1 Topple. 2 Topple. Okay, this is 2 Topples. So 3 breaks and 2 Topples. Okay. Launch. 1 on Tyon. 1 on Mio. Okay, and Smash on Mio. And lands. Okay. Days Arts are on Uni and Tyon. And then Burst Arts are on Senna and Uni. That's it, right? Yeah, it's just Senna and Uni. So Tyon, I don't think I need him to have a break art here. And if I'm doing that, I gotta probably take off Positioning Pro, unless I find something that actually is from the side thing or something. But honestly, having 3 break arts isn't a bad thing. It does feel a little weird to have like a bit more, but also it's the break art. It's kind of what starts off like the entire combo. So like, I don't think that's actually a bad thing to have like a little bit more on the break art side of things. Yeah, so actually, I think we'll still run 3 break arts with 2 on everything else. I think that just feels better.
Let's get it done, Snap.
AMT Wisp.
They seem a little easy. Demon
First blood.
Slayer!
Nice move.
You're dealing with me. Thanks for the support.
I don't fear death, so bring it.
So bring it. Yeah, and the advanced cooldown is charging up a lot faster, and that goes off. Yep, the field gauge just went up there. Okay, yeah, this is going to be 100% better for getting more glittering melody. Okay, yeah, I just fixed Troubadour Uni. Perfect.
We can do better yet.
Conquered. Oh, you know what? Oh, I remember something I could talk about. So, did you guys see that? What was it? Secret Level came out. It was the Amazon series that's like, hey, we're gonna like do original stories on like all these different video game IPs, right?
Should have enough to give
So they've released at least 8 episodes out so far. I've only actually watched the Pac-Man episode. I'm not gonna lie, the Pac-Man episode is really interesting. It's such a different take on it, though. I feel like, admittedly, my criticism I'd say I have with it is that it feels like the Pac-Man episode is more so just the idea of Pac-Man rather than like what kind of has been done with Pac-Man already. So it's kind of like an original story that kind of has elements of like the Pac-Man like arcade game. It's interesting, honestly. I did see some people who weren't a big fan of it. My personal take on it, I think it's actually a neat idea, all things considered. I do appreciate them doing something original with it. But if it's kind of one of those, like, I don't think you would really realize it's Pac-Man until like the very end. I don't have a Soul Hacker equipped. I need a Soul Hacker character. Lance, good old reliable. Yeah, sorry about your crit rate, buddy. Soul Hack. First things first, let's do this. But yeah, the Pac-Man episode is actually kind of interesting, honestly. The cast is wild, too, from what I saw. Like, I know Keanu is supposed to be, I believe Keanu's in the Armored Core episode, I think people said. Armored Core I know is out right now. I know for, like, the Mega Man episode is not out yet. That's next week's batch, alongside... I believe next week's batch also should include... I don't remember what else it includes, aside from Mega Man. There's like something else that was actually kind of big it's supposed to have. I forget what. Either way, crafty, angsty.
You think you can kill me?
I'll keep a share for this fight, it's fine. But yeah, I'll watch the other ones. I know it's like a Sifu, there's I don't know, I mentioned Armor Core already is out. Dungeons and Dragons. Unreal Tournament has an episode that's out currently, so there's a lot to offer there with the series. It's a neat idea. Well, that's why I do want to watch more of it. I'm gonna check it out and see it. Crazy strong now. Did not have used the fusion art there. Feeling it in my bones. Look at these guys. Oh, got it. I really don't know if that was me doing that or somebody else doing that burst there. I'll take it though. Oriole! I love that, like, with Glittering Melody, whoever's using it basically just gets, like, the power of, like, being able to play, like, the Offseer's Melody Flute. That's just a fun little thing with it. Topple, guys, please. Topple. Thank you. Keep selling items out of this, hell yeah. See, this is what I love about burst chaining. It's just you get so much items out of it. It's so helpful for, like, especially like late game stuff, and you like are gonna need a lot of these items. No love lost. Oh, game please. So we're chasing this guy down too.
Are you okay?
All the fields. There's so many circles on my screen. We're getting there. Alright, let's do it.
Do it, child.
Off your feet!
This is what we're going for? Alright.
You're in top form, lad!
Up the burst. And finish off here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Nice explosion. Soul hacked, enemy skill, revenge impetus.
Are you around, Senna?
I'm the girl with the gall.
Yo, Gabby, hope you're doing good, dude. Soul hacked. We're just going around just kind of exploring for the moment. Got another soul hack there. We got revenge impetus. Applies target lock to all enemies upon own revival. Has cooldown. That is a very specific strategy with that one. Jeez.
Luster of Neverland, hailed as a king, blessing one and all instead of cursing everything.
Yo, KB, thanks so much for the gift sub to Gabrain. Much appreciated, dude. Thank you so much. And Gabby, enjoy the emotes there. Yeah, I like the I like the It's a cute emote, honestly. I just hate that it's, I think, the only emote I think I've gotten this year. Oh, no, that's not true. That's not true. Sigami did give you the popsicle emote. You know, who else will I have ice cream with, right? And if you ask yourself the question of who else you'll have ice cream with, you have it right there. I don't know, man. I just have not really been commissioning emotes lately. I have ideas I want, but also money to pay artists, which I have not been getting as much money to commission artists because no stable income aside from Twitch, which is not really stable. So you know that's fun. But honestly, I still make by with what I can do, which you know is nice. Looking forward to MacFest as well. I think it's also kind of in a weird headspace for me. No, not headspace, but just like, what is it? I know for MacFest, gotta worry about like the funds for like a hotel room, and it's definitely more than I imagined it's gonna be this time. Thank you, hotel costs, but I'll still manage. I'll be okay. I'll have ice cream, Shion. Who is the ice cream? So I'm seeing the one I have ice cream with.
Good thing we found this.
I did they made out of slots. God, I mean, I know for like what is it?
Gonna blast them into next week.
It has to be
I have like a head pats that Star keeps like posting where it's like my Uru emotes, but with like this hand over it, like that's like patting me. I almost might just want to take that for like just a pat emote. I think it'd be kind of funny. I don't know. That's what I definitely kind of thought about for just like more just like emote options.
Cheers, you're too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
This is gonna be how many for Eno? 26. Nice.
To give Eno a break.
I like how I talked about Star and then I got 26 ether cylinders. Nice. Okay, you know, what are we going for here, girl? Probably more expensive ones would be nice, honestly. Physical defense. Let's do it. Who do I want in the team for right now? Who fits what I need the most right now? Trying to think whose role fits what I need most, because I have a lot of break. If it was Topple, I need more Topplers. Who's that leaving with? Leaves me with what? Xeon, Kamaravi, or the boy? I haven't used Trident in a hot minute. I could have Trident with me. I just love Trident as just like a pirate. Like, that's just such a fun way to do that. Just like, yeah, here's a console. He works with you. He's like, what is it? It's a console. He works with you. He has no sort of like ill will towards you. And he's also like a pirate, basically. Like, it's great. Like, Trident is definitely a favorite character for a lot of people for a reason, I'd say. Oh yeah, the menu theme is so chill. I really like it a lot. I like this area a lot too, honestly. It's kind of got like some like Satoru Marsh to it, with this like stuff like hanging off like these like branches. Yeah, honestly, I guess Atlantis Highway is kind of meant to be like the Satoru Marsh of this place. Which, I mean, kind of fitting considering what the fuck? Oh, I was wondering what that was. I'm like, what's targeting me? I mean, I know it's in the giant, like, whale creature. Trident's the best Mobius ever. Super Shield gives 0 flux and is down to Earth. Well, mostly. In this case, it's down to Ionios. Smash, thank you. How about this fight Senna's level 15? Heavy guards, I can just take her off. This is a cursively terrible class. I'm sorry, Lance, your class is not good. The jacket's so cool. I know the jacket's cool. At least it's a cool jacket, but oh, the class is just so slow with its attacks. There you go, guys. The hooded figure and the extra was trying the whole time. God, I know people have like a lot of theories as to like who that like mysterious character could even be. I'm kind of one of those like, well, we'll see who this mysterious man could be. Could be someone we know. Could be someone like relevant to the game itself. I don't know. Glittering Melody, almost full. I love playing Troubadour. It's a very fun class to play as. Show me up. Unfortunately, no level... Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, no level 3 Ouroboros form, but not like a battered. Where's my items?
Time to do the right thing, eh?
We're finally getting closure. Finally! Like, I actually never played X, so the Switch version will get to be my first time playing through the game, which I'm looking forward to that. It'll probably be on my own time before I ever consider streaming it, I will say that. Okay, so let's see. Rank 4 Noah, rank 2 Mio, rank 5 Uni. Okay, so now Uni's Troubadour got stronger. Rank 1 Tyon. Rank 9 Lands. Rank 14 Senna. Silver coins, 55. I don't want to use my silver coins. Let him level up naturally. Let him level naturally. I'd consider it, but I would have overhauled the multiplayer. I hope so, because my worry is that they're just going to take out the multiplayer entirely. That's a small worry I have.
There's tough.
Oh, babe, you should not show me that can fight that guy game. Oh, man. Alright, Trident, I'm sorry, you're not useful. Trident, I'm sorry, buddy, you're not useful for this fight. Who do I want instead? It's gonna be either Fiona or Miyabi. Fiona or Miyabi, who's more useful here? Fiona's probably.
Me? I'll try.
Do the lobster quest. Oh, I've heard about the lobster quest. I've heard that is a horrific quest. And that is just really, really bad.
Looks risky, but we've got this.
We'll give them
It's like, what, you have to collect like red lobsters or something like that, except the lobsters are actually like green. It's something weird. And into a meme and Torna. Oh my god, what the fuck? I was like, why are my arts filled out instantly? Oh my god. Oh, I'm alive. Hang on, I'm alive. No, we can do this, No. This ain't blowing up. We got this, hang on. I refuse to let this blow up. Fuck off! I will heal, spam, until I chain attack. Fuck. Tyon is reviving. Who are you reviving, Tyon? Tyon, you dumb motherfucker. Why did you revive me first? Okay. This is the dumbest fight. This sucks. Oh my god. Alright, I have a dumb idea. I have a really dumb idea. I could just get to my chain attack gauge. Just get to my chain attack gauge. Come on, blow him down, blow him down. Shit, okay, it's fine. Oh my god, I gotta break. Oh my god, I gotta break in a topple. Oh my god, guys, oh my god. Go, 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 go! Okay. It is fucking go time. Okay. How do I start this off? It shows the most positive TP of everyone except some at 120%. Okay, let's do it. Oh, 9 exactly. Nice. No, I need that to be one more point. Activation Tyon back. Charge chain attack gauge grants power charge to all allies. I have to use her now. It's on a break.
You're in for it now.
Okay, I have no idea if this is gonna work. I'm gonna be a little too under leveled for this. I'm gonna try, dang it. I'm gonna try. Alright. So, without refresh, think of it like 3 more characters. No break, okay. No break, okay. Must be low odds because of the discrepancies. Nice, nice. That's not 200. Fuck. Oh, I might be screwed. I might be screwed. No? No, actually, we're not screwed just yet. Remember, there's still more to go. So I got more time. But I'm kind of worried now about this, not gonna lie. Oh, I pressed the wrong one, I pressed the wrong one. If this is tie-on, this works out. If this is tie-on, this works out. It has to be tie-on. Okay. And then it has to be Mio. Launch. Launch. This is not enough damage, dude. This is not enough damage. Cool, okay, Noah's back. That'd be Smash, right? Yep. Oh, this might be it. This might maybe do it. Okay, gonna topple again. It's not a break, that's okay. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Tie on, I believe in you. It's not a break, damn. 269. It's gonna be a lot of damage, it's not gonna kill, I think. Sink your breathing. No, Noah, come on, give me the kill, buddy, come on. Oh, we're so close, we're so close. 3,965,919. That's the best we've done so far. Uh-oh.
This can't be happening. On your feet now, Yumi.
I need my Ouroboros forms right now. Oh my god. This is so within sight. I gotta do it. That's so within sight. Oh my god, yes, give me the fucking, like, ending flutes. Oh, this is so close, this is so close. I can do it, come on. No, that's not good. Lance missed something I need him to not miss. Go, Noah, go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on. It's so close. I am so close. Oh, I'm so close. Come on. Come on. No, monkey, fuck off. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. Yes. Oh, that's so close.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Holy shit, okay. That was so fucking close. Oh, God, okay, I'll take that win. I'll take that win. I will take that fucking victory, hell yeah. Oh, baby. Oh, okay, okay. That was fun. You ever been a Lost Vanguard? Why are you still on Heavy Guard then? What am I doing? But the problem is that Mio's a Lost Vanguard, so I need Topple and Burst. I need Kavesi, so Xeon.
I'll take real good care of the bad guys.
Yeah, that was really threading the needle, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very glad it worked in the end, but oh, that should not have worked. Really should not have worked, but I'm so glad it did. Oh my god, I am so glad it worked. I am so glad that worked, dude. That was so scary for a while there.
Jackal Claw!
Oh, okay. Oh my god, that was really fun. That was actually really fun fights. I need more high enemies. Wow, where's the next level 70 enemy at? I need the exhilaration. At least Tenacious Blocker's a lot at least I have Tenacious Blocker now on Senna, which is good. Boost block rate by 45 percentage points, 30 HP's at 30% or lower. Actually could be kind of nice to have. Excuse me. Block rate up, block rates, recharge of an art, and then recommendations or favorites. We have probably the brute memory. There we go. Okay. Lance is almost a Nipponic champion. He's done with that. What I want? He's got a break guard and a smash arts. If I make him into an Cursor, I need someone else to have a smash arts. I could give Tyon the smash arts if I could probably replace his I could probably replace Flashback and give him. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh. It's because you're Agnian. That's why. It's because you're Agnian. Which, if I'm doing have a Tyon and have... Okay, who are my Kavesi classes? Oh, shit. Do I have to give it to Mia or Uni? No, you're Kavesi right now. Who is... Is everyone Agnian? Do I not have any Kavesi classes right now except for Senna? I guess Lands. Oh, crap. If I do that, I'm gonna have to make Lands into Machine Assassin if I want to keep smashing. Unless I change it around a little bit. Oh, I could start upping Flash Fencer a bit. That has a Talent Art Smash as well as the Smash Master Arts. I definitely have options, that's for sure. Okay. Otherwise, though, I might need to change something here. Potentially. Maybe. Probably. How do I stay on Yumsmith for a while longer to get more Smash Arts? Or like, well, no. I mean... Senna, do you have a Smash Art? I'm gonna assume you don't, huh? That's a lot of silvers to spend just to give her a Smash Arts. Not gonna lie, that's a lot to spend. I know I can grind them from the roguelike mode, but that's a lot to spend. I have to think about that one. If I made a tie on a Kavesi attacker... Oh, there's always Sword Fighter. Ty never did finish Noah's Sword Fighter. There's also Machine Assassin. Could keep that in mind too. I know it's not a great class, but I can still use it. I haven't started Lapidrist yet for Uni. Keep that in mind too. I really want to start... I really want more Incursors, like, on this team somewhere. That's a great class to use. Like, Incursors are really good. Yeah, I want Lance to be an Incursor eventually. Is again the whole smashing issue that I just don't have a lot of access to. Oh, I'm not going over what I just got from the monkey, by the way. Non-stop barrage. Grants 60% resistance to combos and reactions while art is active. Okay, so basically, like, reactions I think mean, like, knockback or blowdown. And combos I think would be, like, break, topple, launch. Well, I guess if it's, like, really would just be topple or break when you're fighting. I do not believe the AI can burst you, but I believe some enemies can launch and smash you. We've definitely been launched. I believe some enemies can smash you as well, but I don't think enemies can ever burst you. Man, oh, by the way, I do appreciate this game adding in bursting as a thing. Like that's such a cool addition, because that was not a thing in Xenoblade 1. So I'm glad they gave it like sort of an end combo thing. For that. Makes me wonder though, if they were to go back. Okay, if you were to go back, I guess do another Xenoblade 1 and give some of those characters burst arts. Who are the most likely to have burst arts? Let's think about this here. I don't think everyone would have a burst art, but we gotta at least put, let's say at least 3 or 4 burst arts. Yeah, Melia's the obvious one. I think Melia gets a burst art for sure. Melia, Fiora, Ricky. I think I'm gonna say Shulk as well. I think for Shulk, I would probably put it like one of the Monado arts. I think would actually have a burst effect to it. I think Shulk would get a burst art as well.
Good thing we found this.
I know he has Daze, but I would also give him a burst arts through the Monado specifically. Amelia, Fiora, Ricky, Shulk. See, I'm not gonna lie. For a little bit there, I was actually thinking Charla. I think Charla would actually have a burst arts if I were to give her one, because of like all the ether stuff she has with her gun. I know she's more supports, but I honestly do feel like Charla would get a burst arts over like. Really, I don't think I would give the burst art to Fiora. I think I would give it to Charla. Dumb man would get a launch art, running with a smash art. That I could also agree with if we were to give them like launch and smash arts. So if we were to do that, then to give at least 3 characters a launch arts, Dumb Bandit could be a launcher. Melia I think I actually would give Melia a launch arts, because I could see it being like the wind or whatnot. And then I think Fiora would get the other launch art, but smash arts. Actually, I give Shulk a launch art. I think I give Ryan for sure a smash art. I think I would give Ricky a smash art too.
This is really good.
Probably there's only so many party members in Xenoblade 1. It's hard to kind of distribute this. Because I don't feel like Charla fits having a launch or a smash art, but I think I would give her a burst art. Shulk, I think I would give him a burst art, but I don't think I would give him a launch or a smash. He already has a smash art. Oh my god, could you imagine?
Gotta take regular breaks.
Oh, that's what it is. That's his smash art. He just actually uses Monado's smash with the fucking smash arts. See, I can see that too. Hydra, like giving Shulk like Cyclone having a launch effect to it. I would agree with that.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Alrighty. Oh, look at that. Fiona's talking with Lance. That's cute. Around here, we love Fiona because she's very adorable. I know Fiona's definitely a fan favorite character for a reason. This is actually something I do appreciate a lot about Xenoblade 3, is that in the campfire segments like this, you'll see often enough characters who will sometimes just have interactions with your party members, like Fiona and like Lan's there. I know like Mio and Miyabi will put their flutes together. I don't think every character has a unique like camp reaction, but a lot of them do. I want to say all of them have a camp reaction in some way. Oh, I think they do actually, yeah. No, the more I think about it, the more I think that every character must have a camp reaction of some kind.
Everyone got their strength back?
Fiona brings the Oreos, yeah.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
Well, I got hyped finding that monkey, because, oh, what a nail-biter of a fight. But other than that, I think I might call it for right now. Sorry we didn't really do much today. I mean, the main thing we did was the 3 Ravens at War. That's the big thing we did today, because that's going to be very good for Ashira's, like, future Ascension quest, because that... So look at my notes here. Give me a second as I get my notes out for Xenoblade. So, let's see here. Ashira's Ascension quest is not for a bit. But for it, let's see here. Yeah, so I did have to do three Ravens at War. The fact that that is now complete is good. What that means is basically once Ashira's Ascension quest is available, we can do it right away, which is great, actually. I'll need some time at some point to work on Sagiri's Ascension quest, because I didn't really do any of her stuff today. Because she has at least, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 quests to do before her Ascension. Sagiri definitely requires a lot to do. But I guess so does Teach, which, speaking of Teach, I'll 100% do his side story next time. Or rather, Ascension quest next time. Side stories are for the main characters only, not the hero characters. Yes, I'll do Teach's next time. I still have to do Lesson in Off-Seeing. There's a couple more quests from Teach's. So the main thing for Teach's quest we have to do is we have to do... Where is it? It's somewhere here. This one, yeah. We have to finish up Teach's Teachers. If we can finish up all of this quest, then that is when we have basically, we are basically ready to do his Ascension quest. So it makes sense. Every character Ascension involves their colony in some way.
What have we got around here?
So yeah, we'll do that next time. We'll probably do Mashes as well. The ones that have like the easiest access to us right now currently. Teach is going to require a bit of side questing, but honestly, I want to do that. Masha, we just need to go up to it. Hers is available right now. Trident's is also available right now, and Fiona needs a couple of quests done for hers before I can do hers, but it's looking like more and more that we'll likely get back to the main story pretty soon. At least maybe like 2 or 3 more streams, I'm thinking it looks like. Which, that's exciting, so I'm looking forward to that. So we'd probably finish up Chapter 6 here, and we get to Chapter 7, where we have just a few more Ascension quests. Yay! Doesn't end, does it? At least after Trident, Fiona, Masha, and Teach, we just have Gondor, Monica, side story Noah, Ashira, side story Senna, and Sagiri. Yeah, so that'll be all that stuff, so, just 10 more across the game. It's definitely a lot, but we'll get through it all. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining. Really do appreciate it. Sketch of the week. Zeldale's working with Monolith. Man, you guys have a lot of Ascension quests. Thursday, tomorrow, Game Awards is happening. I'll be doing some riffing over here with that. If you're down to come watch Game Awards with myself and my co-coms, I'll be joining me during that. I'm sure it'll be a good time as we react towards maybe like 1 or 2 cool things and praying for a new Ape Escape, because that's going to be probably the running joke again. Saturday will be more Xenoblade 3. We'll for sure this time take on Masha and Teach's Ascension quests. And next week, did I have anything planned for next week aside from just more stream stuff? Let me see here. Hang on a second. I feel like there's something I'm forgetting that's important for next week, and I don't know what it is. Hang on, let me check something here. Am I forgetting something important? Did I have any DMs with anyone recently? No, I think I'm imagining things. I don't think I have anything coming up. I think I thought I did. Yeah, I can't find anything that I think I was going to do, so I might just be imagining things. I know the 24th, though. That will be the subathon. We'll be playing some KH2, where every few subs unlocks It's like every 5 subs will unlock a brand new world, including second visits. Or in the case of, let's say, Atlantica and Winnie the Pooh, all of them. So, you know, those will probably be at the bottom of the line, so you'll have to definitely make me work for those. Regardless, though, Discord, socials, and Throne. Always to help support the stream, the Discord. You can join that to get stream updates and whatnot. Twitter and the Blue Sky, same thing, get stream updates there, as well as general live stuff all over on those, and the VGM posts I'd like to put on Blue Sky. Throne account, you can buy me things off that if you so choose. It is never required to do so, of course, but I always do appreciate it if someone ever decides to do so. And I also have it for the Throne account. I also have it to there on crowdfunding, rather than just like all at once, because I know crowdfunding is definitely easier for people. So again, only if you ever want to, of course. I never ever really like. I know I'm not going to be all like, you have to do this. Like, no, that's only if you ever want to. Like, it's just an option. You can help support the stream in a different way.
Hey, did you guys
Let's look for a raid target. See what we got for raid messages. So, I know I saved one earlier with. I'm already itching to try it, but I picked a fight with a dangerous monkey and barely won, because honestly, that's pretty appropriate for Xenoblade. So I'm going to go with that one. The question is, who is streaming? Let me see if this person is still going. Hang on. Yeah, I'd say this person is still going, so cool. I got a raid target. Alright. We are, of course, going to use the Uni emote, because let's be real, Uni was very, very decisive in that fight. In a good way, because she helped out a lot. With that nearly 4 million damage, smash attack. We'll do hashtag, I picked a fight with a dangerous monkey and barely won. Honestly though, KB is right, I should do the Poggers emote. So, yeah, oh my god, please let me copy this correctly, game. Game? No, Twitch. Yeah, so, I picked a fight with a dangerous monkey and barely won. And we are going to go raid Penumbra, who is currently doing some PC building, it looks like. So if you're down for some just chatting, is Twitch a game now? Well, I mean, depending on who you ask, Twitch definitely is a game when it comes to gaining viewership. But I don't like to see it that way. I'm just here to have vibe and have fun, man. Thanks for being here, guys. Sorry it's a little sorry it's a little too low key for my liking admittedly tonight, but I'm glad at least I still kept going and pushed through for a little bit longer.
Every day's a training
So
day.
yeah, next stream, for sure this time, Teach and Masha. Or maybe I just do Teach and Fiona? Or maybe I do Triton and Masha? I don't know. It'll be one of those 4 for sure. Well, it'll be 2 of those 4 for sure. We'll see which ones, but I'm thinking it'll likely be Teach and Masha. We'll see. Either way, thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys later.
what have we
I
got
have yourselves a
around here?
good night. Bye.